ready?
Fucking been ready, baby.
Born ready.
Do I ever? Should I?
No, you're talking.
No,
to us. You're
talk to
talking
us,
Cool.
please.
All right, ready?
Absolutely.
I can see West, his pale skin shining in the sun. He's got his mustache combed and tongue out, baby. I can tell you, Bravo's love for him will still be strong after the boys of Summer House have gone. Throw gang, we are joined by the Bravo Big Dog, the Sultan of Summer House, his honor of the Hamptons. The money is green, but the balls are blue. Will they or won't they? I bet they will, son. Playing the field like Russell, but this Wilson didn't get his Sierra. The mustachioed maestro, the bromance baron, the situationship shaman. Saddle up because every night out is the Wild West. Eating good on the South Fork. This beast sends on the East End. Everyone's new bestie like Northwest. This season's breakout star of Summer House, West Wilson. West, how the hell are you?
Jesus Christ! I was gonna keep this jacket on. I'm already ready to take it off. Was that original? Get some help. No outside sources.
No, all me, baby.
You want a Pulitzer Prize, bro?
Are you sweating like you're on a first date?
I'm about to. That was great.
You have to shut the AC off for audio, you know?
Dude, that's how it fucking happens every single time. But
West.
I feel comfortable.
We're gonna
How
get into
the
it.
fucking hell are you, brother?
Dude, I'm good. I fucking just came from work. Which a lot of people don't fucking know.
You have a real job.
Yeah.
Wow.
For you, being on Bravo, is that a virtuous cycle as like an on-camera guy now at the Plex?
Yeah, because people always say, like, is it weird watching yourself back? That's one of the only parts that I feel like has been somewhat normal because I've been watching myself back on like shitty fucking Instagram videos for so long.
Yeah.
Bleacher
So
Report.
it's fine. Yeah, basically that. But usually those are rehearsed and I get to cut them up myself.
Right.
And this
Nice.
is drunk in bedrooms.
Damn.
It's a little different.
It's a different type of work.
We're going to talk all about it.
Yeah.
But before we get into that, Larry.
First thing we want to do, Wes, is a fit check. You said you were thinking about like what you're wearing today intentionally?
I just think when I think of a fucking Instagram that talks about makes fun of dudes' outfits.
yeah. Well,
You're
and we
obviously
gonna
going to overthink it.
And we celebrate the fits as well.
Find me the last meme you guys celebrated someone.
Sharing joy is doubling the joy. Sharing hate is half a sorrow.
Oh, wait, actually, can I interrupt too?
Yeah.
Of course.
Who
That's all we
does
do.
one of you handle the memes or are you guys all the time just in the lab? back
It's a
and
brain trust. It's
Yeah.
the two of us. Shout out Max. Shout out Robbie occasionally. But yeah, it's like a group chat.
Yeah.
That's actually something we could get into is meme culture. I find so incredibly fascinating right now, but we can talk
In
about
what
that.
regard?
That like the shittier produced something is, the like harder it lands and the funnier it's become.
Yes.
I would say like,
Fried.
the last 3-4 years, just dog shit memes are so funny.
Yeah.
Well,
And like-
Skibbity Toilet, I think, is the first Gen Alpha meme where people are just like, shit is intentionally so unfunny that it's funny.
Yeah.
Anti-comedy.
Could you guys obviously are on Twitter. You couldn't
Yes.
have this job without being on Twitter. That's where every
Oh, but
X.
X.com, sir.
sorry. Yeah, excuse me.
We come from a
If you
media.
type in Twitter in the fucking URL, it's
I
so
know.
good.
I know.
We come from a generation of media men where you needed, like, Twitter is more important than Instagram.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's obviously not that.
I don't know how people don't know what's going on in the world without Twitter.
Oh, it's the news source.
You'd have to
Yeah.
watch, I
The
guess,
news.
cable TV or something.
How will I find
Or
out?
read?
How else would I found out that a woman flashed her cannons at the homies in Dublin?
Yeah. Did you see the other ones?
What?
Oh, like the
other one?
9/11 and the
Yeah.
RP pop
Yeah.
smoke. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
That was even before the fucking yams.
This has nothing to do with the portal, but did you see the gas station guy?
Yeah, of course,
Oh,
dude.
dude.
So fucking
Yo, someone's got to gas yourself up, dude. Come on now.
You know what's crazy though? He didn't even clean it off before.
What if I put it back in?
before putting it up my own ass? Like that's disgusting.
No,
right?
you need to sanitize that before someone else uses it.
Or is the gasoline the sanitizing agent because it's gasoline?
That's true.
I don't know. I just huff it, dude.
Double gas.
Men can't have hobbies these days, you know. Thanks, woke.
West, where would you like to start with this fit check? Just go for it.
Okay,
Tell us everything you're
this is
wearing.
very generic.
Okay.
We'll start with it's just a Royals bomber
Mhm.
starter.
Hometown hero shit.
Yeah,
It's
right?
got like a little patch in there forever. Like it's nice.
Forever.
I will admit
I
this is
wanna
not
be-
an eBay like 80s bomber. It is a refurbished like starter jacket.
Okay.
It's like I bought it.
A certified
new.
pre-owned starter.
Yeah.
Do you wear a lot of Kansas City
Yeah.
shit because you're a Missouri boy?
Yeah. The hardest fits I'll get off are at Chiefs games at Arrowhead.
Okay.
And like all my boys have like, I'll show you guys pictures later, but we
Thank
have
you.
fucking vintage shit. It's sick. But I feel like baseball vintage lands more casually than any other sport vintage because
Interesting.
baseball is like, just has more history and I feel like is a better.
America's pastime, if you will.
Yeah, but think about like every city you could ever imagine, like the hat or the logo that you think of with that city is the baseball logo.
Well put.
Yeah.
So
You've thought about this a lot.
I just think a baseball.
Anaheim, Mighty Ducks? Nah.
No, fuck
Angels,
that.
baby.
Well, now Los Angeles.
Dude, then we just
So-
have a gray Dickies tee.
I like that.
Pocket tee, casual.
As a Missouriman,
Yeah.
what do you think of Travis Kelce's garbage ass fits?
I've been watching them enough. I've been seeing them enough now that I'm kind of just like, whatever.
You're desensitized.
Some of them I don't hate though. Some of them
Really?
I don't love.
Okay.
He's hit or miss.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
At Bleacher Report during COVID, they were like, we need fucking content. No one's traveling anywhere. There's not sports. Like, figure it out. How are you going to do it? So I got in the laboratory and then I was like, I feel like because I played football, I kind of have some grounds to do this, but I would take Getty images of dudes from the week of football, and like 5 or 6 of them. And I would trash their football swag or
Nice.
give them love.
Okay.
And weirdly enough, the Chiefs reached out and were like, we want you to do a travel fit swag reviews for us. And I was like, very interesting. You guys don't even know
Yeah.
the Chiefs guy. So then I did Chiefs travel day swag reviews and like literally on camera had to break down Travis Kelce travel
Oh,
day
no.
stuff.
Were
Did
you-
he look like a 1920s gangster?
I think one of them, he was wearing pants with pleats and I was
Oh,
like,
all right.
That's
pleats aren't it, but this is 2020. I feel
Right,
like-
right.
Okay.
I don't know.
The pre-pleats revolution.
You
if
know who
will.
I gave a good rating to? This is embarrassing now.
Not Pat.
Harrison Butker.
Oh, well, fuck that guy, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bad. I'm going
Was he
to
like-
close my eyes when he kicks field goals now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Was he like, fuck you, man? Clothes are gay anyway. They're not masculine.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't wear clothes.
No, you shouldn't.
He loves a good spicy take, dude.
Shut up and kick.
Yeah, for real, dude. Yeah, shut up and miss, bro.
That guy's tough. Okay, then back to we'll go.
Yeah.
These are just regular blue jeans that I cut with scissors to frame.
Nice.
A self-hem job.
Raw hem.
I don't remember what happened. I just thought I liked the high rise look, and I thought the fray was cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cut them with scissors, and then fucking just a good pair of AF1s, which
Well,
I feel like
DIY.
everyone should have one pair.
Did we talk about the tee?
Just a
Dickies.
Okay.
gray.
The socks?
Dude, these are fucking like an Amazon bundle.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Nothing cool.
Wanna
Shout
talk
out
about the
Jeff
little-
Bezos.
Yeah,
little wrist-
I like a scrunch in my sock if it's
Yeah,
if it's
baby.
too
A little
clean,
slouch for the boys, for the
Yeah.
fellas.
You got a scrunch.
Yeah, baby.
What's going on here?
A vintage Casio?
Ooh.
No calculator, though.
No.
Damn.
Do they used to have calculators?
Yeah, they invented the calculator watch, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it have 9 buttons? No.
I think
more.
I think that 10.
On the sides?
No,
the
it was like,
face.
it was just mad tiny.
Yeah. And then just like a little like rectangular display.
It's kind of sick.
Could do math on the go. Of
Next
Before
time you're on
cell phones.
eBay.
Do you guys know the movie Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
Of course. Classic.
Do you remember when they're checking into the hotel at the end and Steve Martin gives him like the hotel clerk like $40 and he goes, and I have a super expensive watch. And the guy's like, I'll get you a room. And then John Candy goes, I don't have that. And he takes his watch off and he goes, but I do have a Casio. And he drags it across his wrist.
Nice.
It's fucking an iconic.
Is that
R.I.P.
what, is
John
that what,
Candy.
is
Yeah,
that what
R.I.P.
inspired this purchase?
Honestly, I can't read the word Casio without thinking of that
Right.
movie. So
Wes, what are the panties today?
Let's go.
what does it say?
Tommy?
John?
Tommy John.
Tommy John. These are
Wait, is that?
gifted.
That was an old sponsor of ours back
Yeah.
in the previous podcast endeavor that
Yeah.
shall not be named days.
When you needed penis surgery, you'd get the Tommy John boxers.
Really?
No.
No.
Wait, really?
Great
That's why I have.
support. Great
That's why I
support.
have them.
You're such a sincere, beautiful boy.
Thank you very much.
What's the belt?
Yeah. I saw some America.
Damn, we're getting up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, because it's baseball. This is like I got this at a vintage store in Hell's Kitchen.
Little needle point.
he
Nice.
he like makes these
It's really nice.
in house.
Wait, I have a very specific question. Do you know the number Levi's model that you wear? The
Like
most?
measurements.
No.
Here, stand up, turn around. Let's check the butt.
No. I don't mean his measurements. I mean are they 501s? Are they 511s?
These might not even be
I don't
Levi.
see. They're not Levi's.
they're not even Levi's.
What? I don't even know.
Sir, you have a nice little rump on you. I
Yeah,
gotta
nice
say.
butt, dude.
I
Yeah.
had to squat for like at 6 a.m. every day.
It was your
Good
job.
cheeks.
6 months.
Good cheeks.
For
What
6
was
years.
wide receiver?
Safety?
Safety.
Yeah. Another fashion question.
Yeah.
White safety.
Do you? Oh, I can talk about white safeties for fucking all day.
We're so
Who's
back.
the GOAT white safety?
I was a Jets fan for like 2
Oh,
years
huh.
in high school because they started 2 white safeties at once.
Who were they?
Eric Smith and Jim Leonard.
Okay. Who's the Giants' white cornerback?
thinking of
Seahorn.
Jason Seahorn.
Yeah.
Dude, the kid from Iowa is
Yeah.
the first corner
the
drafted
Eagles,
in
right?
like the second round in forever.
We
Yeah.
need
To the,
white
most, to the most
representation
racist city
at
in the
corner
Northeast.
position.
Yeah.
Well, second most racist. He's not playing for the Pats.
No
What-
comment from West.
No, we'll talk about white DBs. Do you think the American flag on any piece of clothing, is it like, I worry about this belt sometimes.
I think it's
as
okay.
being,
I think you're good as long as it's not like. I mean, look, you go 5 blocks and where people are wearing ironic, like, you know, Republican shit.
yeah,
But I think
this is tasteful.
in the context,
there's no thin blue line.
Yeah.
in the context of the general fit and the
You
hair,
can tell.
you can tell.
Okay,
Also, the
thank God.
lettuce is flowing.
Dude, I actually grew my hair out to like here.
Holy
my
shit.
senior of high school, so it would like come out of the helmet.
Oh,
and
you wanted
shit.
some good letty.
It was sick.
You ever get like pulled when you were playing?
No, I played defense, so people aren't really trying to take me
That's
down
true,
too
that's
Yeah,
often.
he's trying to take motherfuckers down.
Yeah,
All right.
The only
what
thing
do
you can take down, apparently. Sorry, bro.
it's okay.
What
No,
are
I
you
can handle
what
that.
are you sipping on?
2 tap waters and a Topo Chico.
Hell yes.
Courtesy
This
of
is a big box. Usually the bars have like the little minis. They just
Oh,
kind of
fuck
dump
that.
them out with tequila. This
Yeah.
is a big boy.
the ranch water. Yeah,
Shout out
we
to
got you.
Chico. Thank you for the
Yeah,
delivery.
thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Topo. I had my first Topo Chico in Dallas, Texas.
Well,
tracks.
that's
Yeah.
where ranch water. Your ranch water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
As the son of a rancher,
Yeah, dude.
right?
Isn't that crazy?
And gynecologist.
yeah. People are obsessed with that.
We're gonna
kind of
talk about it. Don't
We're
worry.
going to talk about it. We're gonna
Yeah.
talk about it. Okay, West. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of the only podcast
Yeah.
that matters. So, this was your first season on Summer House.
Mhm.
The finale's tonight. The reunion is next week. We can't fucking wait to see how it all goes down.
Ooh.
When this started airing, were you nervous for your friends and family to get a glimpse into your private life and watch you also send it all summer?
This is going to be super corny, what I'm about to say.
Go off.
I think I trusted myself enough before I signed up to do this stuff that I was like, I don't by nature really like do a lot of super controversial shit.
Mhm.
When I'm blacked out, I'm very like order Taco Bell, watch ESPN, brush my teeth, go to sleep
Bingo.
type shit.
Yeah, I'm making highlights, baby.
So
dirtbag type shit.
I felt like, you know, the dating stuff that's been kind of overwhelming. But as far as just
Yeah.
like me existing, I wasn't too worried, to be
Okay.
honest.
Can you talk at all about the audition process and like how you even got fucking casted on this
I literally knew Lindsay.
Oh, that's what it was. Straight
Yeah.
up. It wasn't like a fake friendship that they like pretend it was real.
I met her out. I think we both were at dinner in East Village. Do you guys say the East Village or do you say East Village?
East
Depends how
Village.
old you are.
Yeah.
I say East. I
Trying
don't
to
say
think.
the.
I would say
No,
East
the
Village.
the village is the West Village.
Right.
East Village is East Village.
I like a good direction.
Okay.
So we were at dinner. I think I had a fucking like Hinge date or something 20 minutes later. Or no, it wouldn't have been 20 because we were there for a little bit. But so I just met her at the bar. We were both like killing time before we went to like our next places.
Yeah.
Took some shots. First drunk people to ever come up with a podcast idea at a bar, probably.
For sure.
Yeah. And
The ranch water was speaking to you, dude.
yeah. And then when I got laid off from Bleacher Report, which whole other thing too, DM'd her and was like, no, I think I had her number. I was like, haha, we can do our podcast now because I'm not at Bleacher Report.
Nice.
And that must have been when they were like asking for people to do the show. And she gave them my number and never told me. And then I got a call. They're like, yo, we want to talk about the show. And I was like, oh, I think I know someone on there. And they were like, yeah, you fucking idiot. And it's like, how we got your number?
Yeah.
Yeah. The call is coming from inside the hub house,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
dude.
This guy's an idiot. He's perfect. Get him on the show.
It was actually it was pretty genuine of a connection, to be
Nice.
honest.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
While we're watching though, whether it was like leg over Kyle's spooning at 7 a.m., what was the most embarrassing thing that you had to relive while this past season was airing?
Great question. Most embarrassing.
It's like we're doing our own reunion show here.
I do think anytime I've like spoken about sex, and it can be objective too, everyone thinks that it's because I'm not hooking up with Sierra. If I speak about it, it's me fucking like trying to like coerce her or like peer pressuring or like being a dirtbag or like being someone
Yeah.
who like kisses and tells. Like there was no way to win. And those have always been
Sure.
like kind of tough to watch because I am the guy who's like,
Yeah.
you know, they cut to him and he's like, the guy's not having sex.
There's cum coming out of his eyeballs.
Cutting to the no pussy getting loser.
Yeah. So those are always like, those are odd. But I mean,
What about-
I know she was like, we had a comfortable relationship throughout that whole experience. And
I don't think it came off like that where you're
Yeah,
trying to
no.
like fuck.
Okay, I appreciate that.
You kind of got friend zoned, maybe?
I mean, that's happened to everybody. I
Yeah,
can
for sure.
take
That's
it.
related. That's why you're so relatable, dude.
Yeah. And also, if a friend zone means snuggle, like we talked about,
Yeah.
fucking, I'll friend zone.
Snuggle
guys.
zone.
Yeah, snuggle
I
zone.
friend zone Kyle. I guess I friend zone Kyle.
You did.
Yeah.
You really did.
True. It goes both ways, man.
I think what what kind of gets lost on people is like the notion of a share house, which is very much a thing, right? You pack it in, you party every weekend. What's the most annoying thing about having to live in a share house every weekend of the past summer?
I've been doing share houses though for a long time. And I'm still like,
so you have it down to a science.
Pretty much. Weirdly enough, yeah. Also, my boys from high school were like very all still kind of single and like go on trips and shit. And I've been booking Airbnbs for like 12 dudes for the last like 6 years.
How are your reviews under your Airbnb
So
account?
sick. I'll fucking show you right now. They're so
I believe
good.
you know. We believe you.
We'll puzzle them together and frame it. They're electric. Great communicator.
Yeah.
That's it.
Easy check-in?
Yeah.
All you have to do is message them before you get there and then say thanks. And everyone's
Right.
like,
The bare minimum.
fucking stellar guest.
Literally like how like just even treating women the bare minimum of respect. You're like the best guy that's ever been on Bravo.
Yeah. Well, so what are you saying?
I'm saying you treat them with what?
I was saying, but am I not?
No, you are.
You are.
Yeah,
Joking.
That's what I'm saying.
One time in Missoula, Montana, we went for a basketball weekend, and we were like 10 minutes on the drive out, and we checked out the Airbnb, and my boy goes, "Dude, I think I left a condom on the floor in my bedroom." And I booked it, so I was like, "Fuck you." Went back, used full middle of the floor. I had to pick it up.
Did he tie it off at least?
No, dude, it was loose
Damn.
and open.
Damn.
Gross.
That was you, Cam.
Was that pee?
Bitch.
Yeah, fuck you,
Is
Cam.
cum, is cum
white.
pee?
It's comfy. Unsure.
We'll have Wes drink a bunch of blue Gatorade and we'll jerk him off a
Smurf come. Did Smurf just come on me? Anyways.
Papa Smurf.
So what are some keys to living life to the max in a share house?
I didn't even answer your question. Sorry.
That's okay.
I do think, again, like Paige can get by with it because she's hot and like fun and like not super annoying. But I do think, especially early, like help out, chip in, buy some beer on the way in.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Clean some shit up.
Pick up the condoms.
Pick up the condoms. It doesn't even need to be super fucking crazy, but like do it when people are watching.
Yeah. Watch me dispose of this prophylactic, by the way.
Or like ask someone to like clear their fucking dinner plate. Those little things are good, so it just looks like you're not fucking freeloading.
So be a good guest.
Tastefully nag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
But also like for me, don't be a fucking pussy, dude. Like stay up 75% of the time.
Like participate.
Yeah, and also don't be the one who's like hungover in the morning, can't do stuff.
Yeah.
That's just
Jump in the pool,
weird.
rub some dirt on it.
Jump in the pool. Jesse and I've gotten so much love for using the fucking pool.
Just right.
Yo, the pool was
How weird is
unused
that?
for like 7
I know
seasons.
the bar's so low, bro.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
They're
You guys are
"We
happy
love
to be
Weston
there."
Jesse for doing fucking dives in the pool.
Yeah, just do the
And I'm like,
cannonball.
I'll come back next season.
Yeah.
You guys are
So
happy
weird.
to be there, and that's what's contagious about it.
Yeah, it's nice. I don't
Okay.
think if there's any other Airbnb tips or share house tips. Not really. Just don't be a bitch.
That's foundational shit. We appreciate the advice.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Wipe this, maybe pee the skid marks off the toilet bowl.
This doesn't have, I mean, less so this house, more just in general. This goes for dinner, but also Airbnbs. Don't be a fucking Venmo weirdo. If your room was smaller, like you left a day early, don't wait for everyone to divvy it out and then send it out and be like, actually, I only stayed 3 nights. I think I stayed 4. Just be fucking normal.
Be an
and
adult.
Yeah.
But I will say, I think the responsibility is on the booker to do the math. To be like, oh, this person stayed for 2 nights, so they owe 250, 500. This person stayed for 4 nights, so they owe 1,000.
I would argue that the person who put their money down deserves to not have to do all the fucking logistics after because they're the ones who fronted their fucking money for
And
you
it's their
guys.
reviews that's on the line.
Yeah.
But
Got
they
it.
get the credit card points.
Yeah, but do credit card points even?
I
I've
don't know.
been using the same Visa for fucking 4 years and I've gotten like 2 Ubers paid. So
I like doing it because I
You
like
need Chase
having
Reserve card.
I like having Venmo money because I can pay my therapist via Venmo. So I need money in the Venmo
yeah.
to just like shell it out.
No, I'm usually the one who books too because I think you need someone who is kind of just who quarterbacks it. It makes it easier for everybody.
Lasso those
But I do
motherfuckers.
think you deserve some fucking something off your plate when you're the one who fronted the cash.
What about first pick a room?
I think it's just first come, first serve, to be honest.
Okay.
Not for the booker?
Democratic.
I'm okay with that, but also that's another thing with share houses is like, I could sleep on a couch or on the floor if I needed to.
Yeah.
Some people are like, I don't want to stay here if I don't have my own bed, blah, 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 blah.
How old are you?
28. No, 29 now.
Wait till you hit your 30s, bro. You're gonna
You think it just hits like that?
yeah.
My mom had a talk with me about how I can't drink and eat the way I do the second I turn 30, and we gotta figure out new stuff.
35.
You got a little bit of time.
35.
But yeah, you're still on the right side of 35, so you're all right.
You can't run for president yet, but you can eat whatever the fuck you want. Wes, your personality fucking sparkled this season. Despite Kyle's matching romp him sets, and despite Carl's physically impossibly tight pants and shorts, what the fuck is going on there? I don't know.
Dude, size for the guys. Shit.
Your fits grabbed the spotlight on this past season's Summer House.
Fuck yeah. Thank you.
Which fit got the most attention, whether posy or neggy?
Oh, that fucking crochet bucket hat is kind of eating still.
Really? In a good way. People liked it.
Yeah, in a good way.
Okay, good.
Ate it up.
Actually, and this is well deserved. Have you guys watched the after show?
No.
My outfit kind of fucking blows. I was like hungover and I wasn't thinking like summer. It's not good. I did like floral pants and then like Doc Martens and a sweat. It was
florals for summer.
No, you kind of ripped.
The pants are cool. The whole thing together, I didn't love it. And people, that's when I got all the like, he needs a stylist. He looks fucking stupid.
Oh damn.
Have you like looked into that, or you're never going to be that guy?
I've gotten help from,
because we're available. By the way,
that's what I'm saying. We got the group chat. We got the group chat going.
Honestly, the best part of it is the convenience of like I can let them figure this shit out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, because I'm still working and doing all this stuff. I don't have time to go fucking shopping for a reunion.
We got you, bro.
Okay.
It's like literally we would love to pay it forward.
Do you feel like so you're going to be on the next season Summer House?
I haven't signed anything.
Okay.
So we have no idea.
All right. Well, inshallah. How much harder do you think you will go when the cameras start rolling again for season 2? Now that you've kind of become like a fitsman, you've opened Pandora's fits box.
I feel like that would be off brand for me to try to do like
to try hard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna show up and hang out. Like being me worked the first time.
It did.
So the only thing I think that would change is now that I do know everyone. So like when I met everyone in that kitchen the first day, I met them for the first time.
Wow.
So like those are, anytime you're joining a fucking share house, your goal should not be to like be a dickhead and call people out for stuff because you're fucking new. These are friends. You want them to like you. I'll say coming back a year later, your relationships with these people are now actually have foundation and like there's substance to it, where when you're new, it's like, I'm still trying to like just get them to like embrace me. So I do think a second summer would allow me to kind of like, not like talk more shit, but like
spread your wings.
I think I could give opinions and like maybe harsh criticism or whatever that be, and it not come off.
Oh, the new guy.
Weird. Who does this guy think he is?
Yeah,
it's episode 3.
It becomes like real relationships and real fucking friendly, constructive criticism.
Well, bro, you have 2 fashionistas in the house, Paige and Gabby. Have you ever hit them up or have they ever weighed in on your fits or advice? By the way, Paige styling Craig. Oh, I don't know, but
Paige told me at the end of the summer, she said, "You're the best dressed guy to ever come on the show."
Which
I'll never forget.
Low bar, subterranean bar.
Yeah. But in the moment, that felt good. It broke Jesse, dude. I could see him in the corner.
Wait, does Jesse think he's a swag lord?
No, he goes, if I'm relatively handsome and tall, I just try to like not fuck
tall guy privilege, of course.
Yeah.
Well, he wears what, like ALD, right? He wears, he's a fun shirt guy.
I think his formal, like his daytime outfits, underwhelming, but when he like goes out, I think he wears like a nice fun shirt, little chain.
Yeah.
Well, he's got that $1 million smile.
I know. Come on, bro.
Bro, the mouth he looks like an emoji. Like it's fucking nuts.
I'll show you guys a picture when we're done. I fisted his mouth at it.
Wow.
Can I show you now, or do you guys want to wait? We'll do it later.
Well, no, you'll send it to us and then we'll put it on Instagram for everyone to see you fisting Jesse Solomon's fucking gullet.
Yeah. Wow.
It's great.
What's up with Carl's pants though? Like, you got to give him shit for that.
I think part of my attitude going into the summer was like, just don't dress like Kyle and Carl and people will embrace you.
You're so right, bro. Whatever they do the exact opposite.
Actually, though,
and
sometimes Kyle like sneaky pulls a fit off that I like.
It's just a matching set.
The sets, bro. It's a fucking plague, bro.
It's a generational thing.
Yeah.
We don't do sets.
Okay.
FYI, in case, did you do any sets over the summer?
I did the 2. Dark brown, like a chocolate at breakfast one time. And
shirt and shorts?
Yeah, shorts with a long sleeve.
You went full Dookie mode?
Yep. And then we went to like some little daytime place where we were playing fucking cornhole, and I had it was like a cream tee and shorts.
Oh, you hit the queen? Damn, I don't remember that, but whatever. They
It must not have been shitty if you don't.
Well, Kyle
but not like a Carl, like a fucking Hawaiian print match. Like
right, and Kyle looks like a Feng Hua bus seat. You know, like he's fucking. You know, he's too much.
I do like his mullet too. I like
it. Does look good.
Everyone hates it. I think it's
no.
Are you gonna mullet it up?
No, he can't steal the swag.
No, yeah, that would be too unoriginal. I'm just kind of going like fucking shaggy,
Little Letty.
Whatever.
Yeah, fucking my man's a fucking golden retriever, bro. Here, real quick, you talked about cornhole. I want to know. All right, it's about to be summer. We have opinions on lawn games. I just want a quick ranking, like can jam, spike ball, cornhole. Like how do you rank these?
Spike ball is fun as
ladder ball
fuck,
as well,
but you can't it's not. You don't play it casually. You go 4 dudes. Fucking, we're playing to 11, and let's fucking run it up.
Right.
Like it's not a game that you can just haha.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all saw. There's a game we were playing called Chesties. Have you heard of Chesties?
No,
dude. I
Tell
learned
me
this in
more.
Pasadena. Put it on all my fucking homies. This is what we play every Airbnb. Okay, you and your partner are caddy corners on the beer table.
Okay,
and you're playing against the people caddy corner from you.
Okay,
you go 1, 2, 3 Chesties, four cups full in each corner. You bounce it, and then your partner is back. You chest
your
it
partner's
in.
across the table.
Yeah.
So diagonally.
Yeah.
They chest it in, and then once you make it, the opponent next to you has to drink it, flip it, land it before they can shoot again.
Wow.
Okay.
Solomon
So if
must
you
be the
go
best
hot,
partner
they
with that
can't even
fucking
shoot.
baseball mitt in his chest, dude.
Yeah, it's it's this sick electric game, and then you got a double bounce middle cup to win,
Okay.
and it'll get you if you stay on the board, you're gonna get kind of wasted.
Was that the drinking game of choice for the summer house boys
I
and girls?
kind of put everyone on, and everyone loved it. If we're being
Hell yeah.
honest,
Hell yeah.
Not to be
dude.
that
You're,
guy.
you're a prince.
Have y'all played baseball? Do you know baseball?
Like the sport? Yeah.
No, the drinking game baseball.
No.
I'm not familiar.
Do we have time?
I mean, if
play
you
it?
want to break
We
down the rules,
Okay,
dude.
so we go same, just a regular beer pong table. You can play with as many people as you want. And in the middle of
Nice.
the table, you're going to go single, double, triple on the edge. And then you got 2 home run cups in the corners. Okay. And then on the side of the table, first base, second base, third base. So you hit your double, right?
Yeah.
Someone's got to drink it, fill it up. You take second. To steal a base, second you touch the cup, it's flip cup, land it, go. But someone's playing defense. So if they beat you, you're
Right.
out. And so
Okay.
you can have fucking bases loaded. Your boy goes for a corner shot, fucking homer.
Hell yeah.
2 outs, 2 strikes. You have your boy on third, steal the base. It's
Wait, so if you shoot and miss, that's a strike?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds phenomenal, dude.
yeah.
We're playing it after this. Next time
Yeah, we'll play right here.
I want to talk about your bestie on the show, the bromance relationship that you had with Jesse Solomon.
Mhm.
It was, I think, refreshingly and surprisingly, it got vulnerable and emotional.
Yeah.
Right. Especially for such a mainstream TV show.
Yeah.
Did you guys get a lot of love for those scenes, or was there some fucking haters in the mix?
I haven't seen any hate thus far. I mean, you have to be a fucking
Piece of shit.
hater to rip on 2 bros crying about cancer.
Right.
Yes.
So yeah, I think that's
Cancer hates this guy.
yeah. I think we both kind of knew he's really insecure that he cried on camera. And I'm
really?
I'm like,
Nah, dude.
Dude, that was the moment that I fell in love with him.
I know.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
2024. We're past that, Jesse.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
love you. Come on the show.
I've been trying to tell him. Even now, he's like, yeah, I can't believe the guy cried. And I'm like, dude, that was the most real shit of all
yes,
time.
sir.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, Kyle's upstairs crying about fucking Amanda being a creative director, and he's crying about cancer. You're good. You know what I mean?
You're all right, bro. You're a survivor.
I need another graphic designer.
That was the same episode.
I know.
Wow.
That's crazy. But I think anytime you do something super unique and you go through that experience with someone, we, join the show together.
Yeah.
I think we're both just trying to fucking figure it out together, and that brought us close. And then at the same time, Kyle and Carl have their own relationship that is, super fucking historic, whatever. They have to deal with their own shit.
Historic is one way to put it.
I think we could just align with each other and let them fucking go through their own little thing. And we didn't feel like we weren't alone, so we didn't need Kyle or Carl to
right.
be our big brother in the house
Right.
or whatever. We had each other, and it was cool.
It's when the season started, it seemed like Jesse was being set up to kind of be the villain a little bit,
Yeah.
but
Set
then
up
I
to
think
fail.
but then he came around, everyone fell in love with him, and I think with that scene, that's when everyone was like, Jesse Solomon is the fucking
Well,
man.
great bromance. You uplift each other, right? And now
Yeah.
we got fucking 2 new fucking superstars of the silver
Yeah.
screen.
Do you think it's important in this day and age for guys to show vulnerability?
Yeah, I feel like a little bit of a hypocrite saying that because I'm very, I mean, I think the show is honestly therapy in a way because you can't, you do the confessionals and you have to be vulnerable or you're like just not talking.
Yeah.
But I certainly, especially with relationships and like, I struggle, like it's super easy. It's way easier for me to talk about it to a producer than it is to like tell Sierra. Like not super good at sharing feelings that way. So again, I'm not the best at it, but I do think,
he's getting emotional.
It's
folks.
better. Yeah. No, I mean, as I've gotten older, I just think I've been more honest and kind of like upfront, and I've learned that like it is always for the best to just kind of, to me, vulnerability is a little bit of honesty and just like
sincerity,
Yeah. And I think everything works out for the best when you can just kind of lead that way, because people aren't going to fucking hate you for saying how you actually feel. I think delivery is super important as well.
Mm-hmm.
But
are you a role model? Do you see yourself kind of as that?
In a vulnerability relationship,
as
male.
a modern man,
I think for like
on
dudes
TV.
who love drinking games and like getting fucked up.
What can he do?
And fucking, but also it's like, but also be in touch with yourself.
I've never thought of myself as someone who, one of my strengths was being vulnerable by any means. I think I'm getting better and I'm practicing that.
Has the show helped you get better?
I think watching like a lot of this Sierra stuff play out, I think I am and like currently learning about me and the effects that my actions, words, whatever it is, have on other people.
Sure.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes that's a bad thing.
Well, we live and we learn, right?
Yeah.
And grow.
So I honestly have never thought that about myself, but if anyone takes it away, honestly, then I'm appreciative.
Not even gassing you like the guy who shoved the pump up his butt, but like I think it's good to have a guy like you.
Thank you.
On a Bravo show.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
How can we become friends with you? How can we be besties with Westy?
Do you guys go out?
Fuck yes, bro.
All right, let's
do you party?
Sometimes.
Rudy's? We going to Rudy's?
Yeah.
I've been ripping Rudy's. So the thing is, my boys, we try to meet at Rudy's and then have 4 pitchers and 8 hot dogs a piece.
Let's go.
And we're like, let's go home.
It's a wrap.
No one fucking goes out after. One of my roommate, actually his name's Will, one time we had these girls meet us. Someone farted. It wasn't him. But this girl she goes, Will, what did you eat? And he goes, 6 beers and 4 hot dogs. Why? And she goes, you're disgusting. And then he was like, oh no, I'm not the one who farted. It's just a place that it's not meant to be sexy. And so that's why.
But it's home.
Yeah.
It is home.
What's your crew like? What are the dogs that you're running with?
Honestly, my best friends in New York all came from my first shitty sales job in New York. As I think a lot of people do.
Yeah.
In your early 20s, you fucking hate the job that you work at and you just trauma bond with everyone there.
Over hot dogs and beers, dude.
Yeah. So those are like my 2 boys. I got 2 homies who I meet a lot of people in Mexico, which is really fucking random.
Like Mexicans or?
Well, I have met some Mexicans. No, I'm kidding. Well, no, I'm not kidding. I've met Mexicans.
Yeah.
But they're not my boys in New York.
Right. Do they have sick nicknames? Your homies?
Yeah.
I feel like you run with some fire nickname dudes.
Damn. They're all just like such satire that it's not.
Just give us a taste
Like booger.
of the puns.
Fart.
Yeah.
I'm with what's up?
Oh, that's good. I don't even have a response to that. That's awesome.
That was good, Project Pat.
Thanks.
Project Pat.
Last month was Project Pat month for me.
Juicy J went he took over my high school when I was like a junior.
Really?
Bad.
What?
People were drinking Bombay lemonade.
He became principal, is what you mean? Or?
Yeah.
Like Jay's on my feet.
He roamed the halls. No, that was college. I'm talking like
spitting on some scissor.
that would have been before high school.
Three
I don't know
cents.
why I
What the
can't think. It was like all of his fucking like Dat Piff fucking music.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
to Dat Piff.
Does that app still exist?
I don't believe so, but I
think Dat Piff went on this actually admirable mission where they like uploaded all the mixtapes to like the Library of Congress or something.
Wow, dude.
So like all that shit that like was gone.
They get paid out?
I don't know.
Thank you for your service, Dat
Salutes,
Piff.
for real.
No, you know what it
I
was?
kneel for Dat Piff.
You say no to Ratchet Pussy, Juicy J don't or
Oh.
can't.
Can't.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
can't.
You say no to
Cannot.
Ratchet Pussy, Juicy J can't.
that one.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's with Danny Brown, I think.
Is
right?
it? Ooh, maybe.
Piss test.
Piss test is a banger. Is that Ferg
yeah.
on there too? Whatever. We can move on.
Yeah.
I don't even
Guys,
know what
is
the fuck
white
we were
guys,
talking
two
about.
white guys and one white half guy trying to fucking guess
Are you
rap
half white?
songs.
Yeah.
What's mom? What's dad?
Mom is Japanese. Dad is Irish, New Yorker.
White.
Yeah, white. Yeah, cool. Are you
Actually,
white?
I am. I did a video. Do you guys know the Fung Bros?
No. They sound fun.
They're two Asian dudes who do like a lot of food culture videos on YouTube.
Okay.
And they were like, we want to explore like stereotypes in history of white food, and we want you to co-host it.
So do you like eat mayonnaise sandwiches? Like
a lot of my nuance was like a lot of white people just say like, I'm just a white guy, but you do fucking brother, you come from somewhere,
The land of potatoes.
You got to know.
Yeah.
And I think it's important for everyone to kind of know. And that's why like, I think it's so interesting that would we all agree the most like prideful people in New York are fucking Italians because they never went anywhere else. Like all of their culture stayed. I mean,
On
there are
Mulberry
Italians
Street?
everywhere, but like they heavily stayed in the Northeast,
right.
where like Germans fucking are all over the Midwest and
They're all over where you're from.
Yeah, honestly, Wes, you're so right, dude. White pride is super important. I agree.
well, oh, but not American though. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
You pick and choose. Bro.
Wait, so what's white food? Like a mayonnaise sandwich with no salt? Like
No, see, that's what I'm saying, dude. Is fucking there is
A hot
nuance
dog.
to those
That's
stereotypes where
That's
like fucking the like Nordic people fucking not a lot of spices. They came over, whatever. A lot of whites again that like went west. You lose a lot of value, culture, whatever.
yeah, bro.
And
But you
there's
gain
just
some. You gain
less-
some, and you develop some new shit too.
Yeah, and then there's a lot of racial history that goes into spice as well that we don't need to.
Oh,
unpack.
right. No. Yeah. we can move on, honestly.
Yeah, we
This
can.
is-
But
You know
as
why
you're
beer?
asking
You know
my-
why Germans moved to like Missouri and like your area and like Anheuser-Busch is. Where's Anheuser-Busch?
St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah. You know why like Missouri's a big beer place?
Germans.
Because of the caves underneath. They kept the beer cold in the limestone caves underneath that
See, dude, the
geography.
shit rocks. It's so interesting.
Yeah.
You learn something new every day, baby.
My grandmother's Austrian though, so she's the closest like immigrant.
Where was she
grandparent
in? Where was she in 42?
yeah.
I had. She was trying to get the fuck out.
Okay, good.
Respect. Because I
and
know
then-
another Austrian and he had some bad ideas.
Yeah.
And bad facial hair as
No,
well.
she left. She wanted to
Okay.
leave.
You ever make it back to the old world?
I saw the house my Oma grew up in.
Wow.
Oma, that's right. That's German for grandmother.
Yeah, in I think it's Gmunden, Austria. It's on Lake Traunstein.
How were the digs? Was a little was it cottage core?
Yeah, she said they added an upstairs, but it's like a okay sized house, but she had like 9 siblings.
Right.
Oh, damn.
So less.
Yeah.
There were no condoms back then. There were no
Sleep-
condoms.
no,
Sleeping
sleeping on the
Willy
cottage.
Wonka style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 to a bed.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Wes, going back to the show real quick. Assuming that you do, yeah,
Going back to the show after World War II conversation.
from cocaine Hitler back to Southampton.
To Cocaine Southampton from Cocaine Hitler.
From assuming that you are on next season, we really hope they offer you a fat bag, and I'm talking money.
Yeah.
Not what Hitler. Not a Hitler
bag.
Not a Hitler bag. Are you going to approach this next season, your second, any differently than you did for your first radio? Besides putting yourself a little more out there when it comes to like weighing in and opining on Carl's pants.
I don't think so. I mean, if like, again, we kind of talked about this earlier, but like, if just being nice and authentic is kind of all that I need. I mean, we said the bar is low, which is true.
Yeah.
I said this before I even did it. I was like, yo, I know all the stipulations about reality TV, blah, 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 blah. I was like, I only want to do this if I can be myself. Don't want to sell out. I don't want to be used as some like dumb fucking racist Missouri guy. Like all the things I could have been pigeonholed into. I was like, I just want to like be me. And they were like, no, I think the show needs that. Like, it's fine.
Best show on Bravo right now.
You know it.
That's huge.
You heard it here first.
I don't think I'd want to be anything other than like kind of chill, because a house where people are fucking talking shit doesn't sound fun to me.
Right.
No.
But that is good TV.
No, it is. And I prefer hugs
Yeah.
and not people yelling at each other.
Sure. Same.
Were you ever roped into, I know you had like your arc with Sierra, but did the producers ever try to like instigate like, yo, West, oh man, like
No,
she's really holding out, bro.
Good
Like,
question. Wait, are you talking about Sierra and I or just the house?
Just the house.
No, I think everyone did a good job
Because there's some
with
drama.
Jesse and I.
Okay.
Like no one put their shit onto Jesse and I. Like obviously being there, you're going to hear 2 cents from everyone else and give your 2 cents. But
Right.
never did I feel like my opinion on Kyle and Amanda's marriage, Lindsay and Carl, any of the other shit.
Their engagement.
I didn't feel like that was anyone was dependent on my take.
Sure.
Which rightfully so. I mean, we're very new to
that's a player
experiencing their
position type
relationships.
deal,
Yeah.
right?
And I think Carl could have tried to fucking bring Jesse and I on the team. Carl, he was pretty Switzerland as far as like getting us on one side or the other. Lindsay didn't talk that much shit on Carl to me. Like it was I think people were very respectful on letting us like navigate the house naturally. And that I'm like appreciative of everyone for that.
Beautifully said.
West, you know, the halo around your show has been unbelievable. You're on the only podcast that matters.
Yeah.
You got photo shoots out the wazoo, right? Including one with our homie. We can't spoil anything.
Oh, right.
Right.
When's that dropping?
Is that
June?
embargo? I guess it is.
Yeah. We wouldn't want to. It's high level fucking fashion shit.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's awesome.
We saw some previews. You're looking fucking spicy.
You
brother.
mean that?
Yes, 100%, bro.
Which outfit?
It's like
which outfit did you see?
the one where you have no pants on.
The one where you're holding some meat.
Yeah, boys.
Okay, so with all this like love and attention from the fashion world, is Sierra low-key jelly that the fashion world has fallen in love with your silly Billy ass?
No, I don't think so. She's been pretty cool. We've both been like, I think you want the people.
I mean, a rising tide lifts all ships, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But are you a model now?
No, I could never. She is like, she was born to be a model.
Right.
Yeah.
That's genetics,
out here
brother.
being fucking an idiot. But no, I don't think so. I think everyone's like, I mean, maybe some of the girls, but Sierra's not. See, I'll say one thing about Sierra too. Not petty.
Right.
Not petty at all.
The chillest girl.
Not
a grown ass woman.
Yeah. I don't actually, now that I'm really thinking about it, no.
It's like a Southern thing. She's just like chill.
I do think, a little bit comes from home.
Yeah.
But she is like incredibly emotionally like so mature.
Her EQ is as high as her IQ.
Yeah. Just like very thoughtful and like intentional and
right.
Yeah. So no, actually probably like the least fucking petty person.
Well, look, I think that, you know, you coming on to Throwing Fits, we have solidified this bromance. Our question for you.
Yeah.
Can we please come to the Summer House big blowout party this year?
Please, yeah, dude.
Is it July 4th?
Please.
We have, I mean, there's going to be multiple.
My birthday, July 4th.
Yeah, can we celebrate James's birthday at the house?
Yeah. Well, I'll just say this. This is a teaser.
Okay.
But the last party of this summer I threw. It's fucking
you were running points.
Dude, it's
can you give us a hint on like, was there a theme?
There's a theme that I'm not allowed to spoil,
Right,
but
okay.
it's like, I'll say dark and ominous.
Is it a goth party?
No, that's my dream theme party.
Oh, really?
If I go back next year, I'm going to put in my contract, let me throw a goth party.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to show you guys more pics. We did a goth party bus with my college friends in Lake Travis. And dude, we went to like a fancy dinner and all walked in with like eyeliner and fucking skull rings and shit.
Look like Bam Margera.
Yeah. I do like eyeliner is kind of cool when it's for a theme and like girls do it. And
Twilight.
Bro, you had
Travis.
you had the intergalactic glitter on your face.
Yeah.
You look good.
That was not one of my favorite outfits.
Really?
To be honest.
Overalls was good when you got your nose fucked up. That was a fun
that
little
one was
fit.
cool. 4th of July was kind of underwhelming. The last one is what I'm most proud of.
You know why? You know when you know Sierra's a chill ass just girl that can hang with the guys is when she shows up in the fucking alien blow up outfit.
Yeah.
Like,
Or the car lot thing. Yeah.
She goes for it, dude.
what is, because I don't know who these guests are, if they're like friends of the crew or the cast. What is the quickest way to get ejected from a summer house bash?
86.
No one got kicked out that I saw, but I do know there's an episode from like 2 or 3 seasons ago. Do you guys know the kid Andrea?
Yes.
Yeah, the Italian.
The Italian stallion.
He threw a girl in the pool.
He was there the weekend you weren't there. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
He threw a girl in the pool. He's by the edge of the pool like this, and she walks over and fucking, I don't think she kicked him. She fucking palm punched him right in the side of the head.
Whoa.
And like kind of like gashed his face open.
Oh, you're donezo.
And Paige kicked her right she goes, "Get the fuck out of my house." And so that was
You can't assault a cast
I would say,
member.
don't hit us.
Yeah.
It would be cool.
So physical assault for sure.
Yeah, that's one.
What about taking a shit
In the pool.
Little baby Ruth.
I don't think I've seen anyone take shit so far.
Okay.
Like
Which is cool.
watch them take a poop. I would hope not.
You've crossed swords, but you haven't crossed
Right.
logs.
No crossing logs. Dude, I would say everyone's been like mad behaved at all the parties, to be totally honest.
I mean, but to be totally honest, hit us up on the group chat and please invite us to one of the
To your
bashes.
party. I don't want to go to fucking.
Oh yeah, I want to go to your party for sure. I'm with him.
we usually don't know because like we're like last minute people. It's kind of like,
Yeah.
let's fucking do this shit next weekend. So if you guys are spontaneous, it helps.
Dude, we'll take the fucking
Whatever
water
it
out
needs.
there, you know?
Okay.
Easy. We'll take a
Whatever
blade.
it takes.
Actually, I might have a fucking blade hook up. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Oh, for real, dude?
That's embargoed.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna be hanging out
Yeah,
and
obviously.
fucking
Have to.
playing chesties, baseball, everything.
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
As you've entered the Bravo, you've become a Bravolebrity.
It's such a weird word.
I know. I don't even know
It
how to
is
say this.
snappy. You got to hand it to him.
And as you've learned about your fellow mates in the
Mhm.
universe, who from the Bravo universe would you love to crack a cold one with that you haven't yet had the chance to chill with just yet?
Okay, I've been leaning into like the dudes a lot, right?
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I think I deserve to like have a fucking beer with one of the like iconic housewives.
Oh.
And just like and like get to know them because I just see
Countess?
shit on
Which one?
See, I don't know who that is. I just know the names of people I hear all the time.
You know Lisa
Judice,
Barlow?
I hear. Barlow, I hear.
Mhm.
Kyle Richards, I hear.
Oh,
Is
sure.
she dating a chick?
Yeah, it's a country singer.
Uh-huh.
That's cool though. Actually,
Yeah.
I won't let her.
You want to
let's
third
go
wheel
talk
that?
about that? Yeah.
And
That would
she's
be cool.
fucking loaded.
Yeah, dude.
Really?
Breaded up, bro.
Her dad is Rick Hilton
Yeah.
of the
Oh.
Hilton Hotel
For sure.
as in Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
For sure.
Or maybe uncle. I don't know.
So cracking a cold one with a housewife. I like that.
I feel like that would be cool. I'd let someone,
Versus like chilling with Shep or some shit.
yeah, and like I know that would be fun.
Right.
I want to see what the fuck happens.
Let's get
if
weird.
if I catch a buzz with one of these
Yeah.
ladies.
Let's crack in some shardy,
Yeah.
wearing a cardi, and let's party.
Let's party.
Wow.
Yeah. Listen
Nailed
to
With some
Cardi.
shouties.
Listen to Cardi.
Yeah.
Put on the Cardi B.
Mm.
Be honest though, how much diarrhea does Loverboy give you? Because you guys are constantly.
I
chugging that
don't.
shit.
I wish I didn't have it in. Or like I wish I wasn't here to gas up Kyle.
Right.
But I would
'Cause he
be
didn't pay you to
fucking.
do
I would
that.
be fucking lying if I didn't say it tasted good and it didn't. I didn't get hungover.
That's wild. Dude.
That's crazy. What's your favorite flavor?
The limoncello ones are
Ooh.
sick.
Does Danielle put vodka? It's already alcoholic,
Jesse
right?
does. Jesse goes iced tea, Loverboy, like
And then a
2/3
floater?
and then vodka.
Wow.
So it's like a Loverboy.
Well, he's a big guy.
Arnie P.
He needs more juice.
That's a lover man.
Yeah. dude.
yeah, baby.
A lover man.
Certified
Grown
lover
ass
man.
It's good though. I would tell you if I didn't like them, or
Well, yeah.
you'd see. I'd
Yeah.
be like drinking other stuff, dude. They're great.
If Loverboy isn't on the table, isn't an option, what are you sipping on?
Depends. My first, like, I've been on a Guinness fucking ride. for the
Let's
last-
go, baby.
for the
Splitting
last
G's.
for the last year or so.
Wow. You split the G every time? You got it down
Dude,
to the
I
sign?
used to go split harp in the inn, but I guess it's split the G.
I'm only familiar with the G, not the heart.
no,
but
I think I was the minority. I fought it for a while, but
I'm not a man of the
fine.
arts, so I just go straight for the letters. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
that's split G is fine. They don't fill you up, which people are so amazed.
People think
I'm
that
you
it's
can-
like this liquid loaf of bread, but it's literally like a light beer.
you
dude.
can drink 800 of them.
So dangerous.
And I do think, dude, there's like a frothiness to it. It's
I'm
so
sure your
good,
mustache
dude.
looks so fucking cute with a
It's-
little fucking Guinness.
It's amazing.
froth.
Flavor
if,
saver?
If I'm like not thinking about it, I probably just am a fucking tequila soda guy.
Okay.
But I mean tequila. My roommate's a whiskey guy though, and so we have like whiskey around the house, and that in like a nice little glass with a big ice block is
Yeah.
nice though.
But that's more of like
I
a
can
sipping,
appreciate
right?
that.
That's like the gentleman's,
Mhm.
you know,
You're not
round
a-
table.
That would fit my like kind of fucking country aesthetic. I feel
Yeah.
like if I could
Yeah.
do that.
Pretty on the nose.
Yeah, but I kind of drink.
You
like-
might need to be the first guy that ever splits a G on Bravo. You might need to do that on cam, dude.
Ooh.
It's fucking
For the cult, dude,
it's-
for the culture.
Everything branded is so hard to
It's
get.
blurred out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Loverboy.
No. Split the L
yeah, yo, honestly,
with
dude.
limoncello.
Split the boy. Wait a second. We got to work on that. We got to work on that one.
Yeah, we're gonna workshop it.
As a certified lover boy, certified Bravolebrity,
Mm.
how much pussy you've gotten for being a Bravolebrity?
Okay. Oh.
What do you
I mean,
want
the
to say?
DMs are crazy.
Is it a war zone?
Yeah.
What's like the
You're the only other. I say that all the time.
really?
I say it's a fucking.
Come across the
I say
come
it's
across
a,
the aisle.
I say it's a war zone, and People are like, what? And I'm like, fuck off.
We say it. Are your
Yeah.
DMs like looking like Fallujah?
Oh God.
Is it crazy?
Yeah. The request must be.
Dude, I screenshotted this yesterday.
Let's go.
this
Is it filthy, nasty, dirty?
It's not
Smut?
even that. It's worse.
This guy's married.
What's your
He
guys'
needs-
takes on cucks?
Let's go,
Love 'em.
dude.
The more of them, the more for me.
if it gets you to read it
Yeah.
right now.
Okay, this guy yesterday posted
Let's go.
Okay.
a shout out to his girlfriend, tagged her. It's a bunch of pictures of her.
Yeah.
And then he said, hey, at Weston Conrad, me, Ryan here. I'm the guy who cleared your hall pass. And I was like, what are you?
Oh, so you?
He's publicly clearing his
doesn't-
wife's hall pass.
But he doesn't want to sit in the corner, or maybe he does. But
If he wants to, whatever.
can I be honest with you? So my wife and I watched Summer House together, and she's fallen in love with you, as has the entire nation. And she threw out you as a hall pass, and then
For you or for her?
for her,
Okay.
or for me, right? But she almost stopped herself because she was like, "Wait, I feel like that's problematic because I could probably meet him in New York and fuck him."
Dude.
And I was like, yeah, you know what? Honestly, now that you said that, yeah, no, Wes is a veto, please.
What's her name?
Jenna.
Hmm.
Do you want us? You could give her a shout out.
Jenna. I wish I had Warby Parker's on right now.
You're the fucking man, dude. Okay, honestly, he's in. You're good, bro.
Under these bright lights.
She'll send you an email.
But okay, now that you are a known guy, is it weird having a full-time job when you've become one of the most beloved dudes in the Bravo universe?
It's not weird. I actually prefer, like, I've said for a long time, I don't ever want to like meet someone in a bar and say like, what's up? Yeah, I think the word influencer is awful.
Oh,
Correct.
Scarlet Letter.
They could be fucking anybody. Like anyone can say it. It's just
Lindsay
gross.
pivoted this summer from being a publicist to an influencer, right?
Mhm.
If I'm her, I would have asked to keep publicist. It just has a little more like,
Well, does she
Legs
still
to it.
do? I don't know if she still does that though, right? And they needed to like
so
be.
it is accurate. I think she just is.
Paige is a fashion editor, right, or something?
Is that what it says?
I think it says something like that.
Sierra's a nurse.
I also don't want to lead with
Model nurse.
do TV. I just feel like there's so weird. Like I am proud of the
So what do you want to
career
do?
I've built.
I do content. What do you say?
I say I'm a producer for a company called Complex.
And then when your great aunt is like, "What's complex?" You're like, "Well, it's
Dude, that was pure comedy, bro.
Oh, I was doing social at Bleacher Report for 4 years, and my grandparents all thought I was like a writer for a sports like newspaper.
Yeah, so
you're like, no, I put
the Yankees won 10-6 today.
I put a big head. I made Patrick Mahomes' head really big, and then I
Yeah.
put it on his regular sized body.
That's exactly what it is. But I've joked forever that explaining my career to my grandparents is like the funniest thing.
Yeah. Imagine us, dude.
Yeah. Fuck.
We have a radio. We're on the radio.
Radio show
Yeah.
about fashion.
It's a
In
talkie,
New York.
see?
Yeah, but I mean, my career the last, I don't know, since 2019 is something I'm proud of. It's opened a lot of doors,
And it's
I've done
real.
a lot of cool shit.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people would say making TikToks isn't real, but it is.
It is now,
Yeah.
whether you like it or not.
I
right?
am writing though with Complex a little, which I never wrote at BR. So that's kind of fun.
Do you like
and
that?
New for me.
Working that muscle.
It's not hardcore. Like it's basically like interviews that I do, transcribe them, and then give like a
Some context,
2-paragraph
yeah.
like intro.
That's still
But I mean,
writing.
Still, yeah.
yeah,
You're
technically.
focused on sports, correct?
Yeah.
Do you have a dream athlete you would love to interview one day?
I interviewed Mahomes like 2 weeks ago.
Whoa.
And
Oh,
that
that's
was the
right.
one, right? And
Well-
you're like, tell Al to fucking post it,
Yeah.
bitch.
Did you like fan out like totally pathetic?
I've
like,
mastered playing it cool at this point.
Okay.
What
was
I've done a lot of like crazy shit.
Yo, honestly, meeting you is kind of like you meeting Pat Mahomes for us.
Stop! Don't ever. Say
What was
that.
except your voice is a lot less.
I was like,
funny
I met
than his.
Harrison Butker last week and
Oh,
interviewed
shit.
him, and it was super cool. No,
Yeah.
But do
Mahomes,
do the coworkers kind of like?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you walk in and it's like, oh, yo, it's the Bravo?
they're so cool. Honestly, I like. Well, I didn't. So I got the job offer email on the show, which the fact that they fucking emailed me on a Friday afternoon
On the
when we
drive.
were doing that show,
I
is
remember.
nuts.
No, you're at the pool.
Or are you at the
You're
pool,
at the
right?
pool.
And you had Paige read it, I believe, right?
I jumped in. So I clearly didn't tell them I was on a TV show when I was interviewing because that would be fucking stupid as fuck. But my idea was like, okay, let them get to know me for a few months
Yeah.
so they know I'm not a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
And then just sneak it in casually at some
Right.
point. So they don't have to like find out not on their own.
Right.
So we had a Christmas party and everyone was like 3 drinks in, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be on a TV." And they have been nothing but fucking so.
Are
supportive.
there Bravo boys and girls like in the building at Complex that are like devoted summer house watchers?
Slacked a couple times, but
Yeah.
I would say Complex Social. No one really gives a fuck.
On the flip side, does anyone in the summer house know what Complex is?
When I was going through the interview process, I mentioned it in the car with Sierra and Paige, and Sierra was like, "What?" And Paige was like, "Complex is sick, like it's cool, whatever."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where Craig learns about hip hop.
Yeah,
That's where Craig learned about 3-6 Mafia, dude.
yeah.
So I'm friends with your current boss, Noah Callahan Bever, who I don't know how long he's been your boss for. He's the chief content officer. I don't know.
It's
Some
been
fucking-
like 2 months.
some
I think,
bullshit
since we
title.
got.
I said, Noah, quick performance review for West Wilson.
"Oh,
You ready?
Let's go, baby.
He's great. Riz God.
Whoa.
I said, what? He goes, I mean, on camera charisma off the charts.
The Rizzler.
Damn, bruh,
Dude,
pretty
that's
good.
huge.
The CRO. Chief
That's
Riz
huge.
officer.
I wish he just hits my face.
Yeah,
He's
right.
He's never gonna.
It's never gonna happen.
He's never gonna validate you. Trust
I think
me.
I had on Jay's the first day we met. And that
Oh,
was,
dude.
he was like, "You're in."
Nice,
Yeah, I think it was a pair of
fellow spicy white. You're
Let's
good.
go,
it was a
dude.
pair of 3s.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think he was in on it.
Not bad,
Yeah.
bro. That's good for a complex job interview. That's basically the equivalent of wingtips.
Also, I wore 2 pairs of Jordans the first episode, and I think that helped.
With the overalls, right? With the Carhartts.
Though I had a pair of those were bred ones.
Yeah,
Those I've had.
He clocked them.
My fucking Oma bought me those in 9th grade. I had no idea what they were.
And your foot hasn't grown?
Uh-uh.
I guess, yeah. You were pretty, because you were like you're already like a jock, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
So you could already like, you know,
they might have been a
the
little.
roid
They
stunted the
might have been a
growth or
little
whatever.
big, but yeah, I think I've been the same height since high school.
Listen, I'm gonna give you some advice on NCB. If you ever take a meeting with him,
Yeah.
one, compliment the doodles that he's making on the notebook.
Yeah, he's
That
a big
that
drawer.
He's doodling while you're talking to him. He's doodling.
Okay.
2, he's gonna ask you for fashion advice. If you want, just like patch us in, and we'll be in your ear telling him
Yeah.
what to say.
Like the
Yes.
Secret Service, dude.
Noah, yes, those 4,000 Tom Ford pants do look great. Buy them.
Cool.
That type of shit. You're
Okay.
good. And then you're good.
So just be a yes
Yeah.
man.
Exactly.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
You could practice now. Yeah.
You know what I did for the first time at the reunion? It was my first time wearing a wife beater under a
Wife pleaser.
big shirt.
Pleaser.
Oops.
Shout out your mom. Wife
Yes.
pleaser.
Wife pleaser.
I've been super anti wife pleaser for a long time.
Okay.
I just feel like it's so New York Italian. No, it sparked my.
Oh,
I wanted to bring it up.
cool. You're welcome.
What was
and
the
it is-
shirt? What was
I
the shirt?
do- It was fuck, I forget the brand.
And was it open or was
a
it-
suit?
Okay.
I think I walked out, buttoned, and then undid when we were sitting. That's
Okay.
what
Yeah,
it should
cute.
do.
Add another layer. Can't hurt. Basically, show
But
it
I
off.
do like the look. I did it again a few nights ago in Toronto. It's kind of nice.
Mm.
But then when you take it off, I just feel like, dude,
Were the tings and the
in the
six
hotel?
feeling it?
In the hotel, I was fucking ironing my wife pleaser, and I was like, Jesus.
When you
fuck.
put it, you don't.
I need red wine and like a toothpick,
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
my mom yelling at me
To the moon.
Yeah.
Tip of advice, like because of the ribbed material, and I don't know like how robust your pleasers are, but like you don't need an iron. You just like it goes on the body and kind of flattens out. So
Do you
don't
get
waste any time.
Flagged for the original name of the shirt,
No.
or do we just okay?
No,
It's just
we,
like a
we
bit.
started.
Yeah,
we were
it's a
like,
bit.
oh, come on. It's, yeah. And then
Wife
TikTok-
respecter,
Yeah.
wife pleaser.
Okay, I like
and then a few
that.
TikTok guys stole it, but
Whatever.
you know where it starts.
Cool losers.
Back to Complex though.
Sorry,
Are you part of the lucky few who are allowed to look Sean Evans in the eye?
I have only seen him in the office, or like we've only been in passing like 2 or 3 times.
And guess what, buddy?
I don't think he's. in
You only
there
get
that
2.
often. Yeah.
Big sports guy though. You guys
Huge
can bond
person.
over that.
Honestly, name drop us. Sean loves us. You'll be good.
Okay.
We'll give you the. Honestly, we can even hit him up
You
ahead of
guys
time.
know everyone there.
we
might-
were
well,
there, bro.
No, yeah.
I mean, there's not many left from our time. Like,
JLP, NCB,
yeah.
B. Fred, Sean Evans. That's
Yeah.
that's your fucking Mount
Speedy.
Rushmore.
Damn.
Speedy.
yeah.
So
Sarah Honda.
Speedy looks so young. I can't see him having been there for so long, but he.
Dude, you know what?
What?
It's because First We Feast and Hot Ones is remained with BuzzFeed.
Oh yeah,
No, that's
that's
true.
right. That's
Yeah.
right. They're fucking because that's you got to hold on to.
Well, look,
the-
next time when we
That
when,
beautiful bald
when we
bitch.
hang out, we'll tell the beautiful bald bitch to come pull
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Speaking of $4,000 Tom Ford pants, good lord.
yeah, my man's rich.
I wish I thought of that fucking show idea, dude. I love hot wings.
Why don't you do cold ones? Just beers.
People say that all the time.
Do
You know
it.
what? I have an idea. If I was tatted, here's
What?
an idea. Someone can steal it right now, but I'm not going to get an arm sleeve for this show.
Okay,
But it would be like, I feel like tattoos are very in right. Clearly, duh. Fucking
You're gonna show me your tattoos?
I got
sick.
I got a couple. No big
Dude, laying in the chair.
No big fucking deal, dude.
Laying in the chair and the host gets a fucking matching tattoo with the person next to him and they interview while they're
That's not a bad idea.
Because the point of Hot Ones in that one Kevin Hart did is like you're a little uncomfortable because you're eating hot stuff.
So they're more honest. And
well, you drop the media training.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Do you have tricks to like? What are your like interview tricks? Do you like bro down a little bit beforehand to make them comfortable?
Yeah.
Like
Interview tricks aren't like that crazy. The big ones are getting them to like embrace me well. And so this is what I've always said.
Like dap you up and give you the fucking
one. It helps coming from Bleacher Report and Complex where like they've been talking to a zillion fucking old white dudes for a long time. And then that name kind of loosens them up anyways. But like for like rappers, especially, I want to be clocked before I ever introduce myself.
Okay.
So they see me, they're like, this guy's here and didn't fan out, didn't ask for anything, didn't do whatever.
Right.
So I'm chill, been in this environment a lot, whatever. And then finally have someone introduce us. I don't introduce myself because usually there's like a PR person who do it.
Right.
And they're like, oh, this guy's wearing like camo pants, backwards hat. He's chill. I've seen him around here for a little bit.
Chill, bro.
And I'll just be like, yo, what's up? We'll do whatever in a little bit. Like, let's have fun later.
Yeah.
It's very low key.
Right.
And then I just try to come off as anything but a fanboy, B, someone who's like really trying to fucking work. It's like, let's fucking chill.
How did we do then when you came in and we were like immediately kind of like you're sitting down, you're having a little bite, we're like fucking picking your brain, broing down, trying to impress you? Was that like was the playbook, solid?
You guys came in a little warm.
Yeah.
It was double team.
Yeah, true. You did get DP.
Challengers. I was right in the middle.
Yeah, dude.
I was in Daya.
Like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Yeah, baby.
No, it was good.
But like it seems like you are good at this job. I mean, you had Lamar Jackson giggling.
Yeah.
Right?
He did.
You want to know something great about Lamar?
Let's go.
You know when you fucking introduce yourself in passing and then they call you by name like an hour later and you're like, holy fuck, you remember that?
Dude.
You remember me as a human being?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He called me West like 3 hours after I first introduced myself and I was like, this guy.
That's MVP
Great
brain,
guy.
dude.
Yeah.
That's how you know. That's how you memorize the playbook.
That's
dude.
big football IQ right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That was
CTE
cool.
hasn't set in yet.
That was great.
It will,
like
though.
superstar.
The CTE will set in. Do you think?
Don't wish that upon fucking Lamar.
I love Lamar, bro. He's on my fantasy team every year.
I think I have a sprinkle.
What's that?
I forget
CTE.
stuff
Oh,
a
yeah?
lot. I have the thing where you like walk into a room and you're like, no clue what I wanted to do in here.
Same.
Is that ADHD?
Dude,
That's
this
CTE?
This is
That's
cancelable,
CTE.
but I'm like, doesn't everyone have ADHD?
Yeah.
Now, yeah.
So like,
Well, because of TikTok. Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. You were concussed a bunch of times on the field?
Here's my thing with most football guys. You can't make it to fucking college or the NFL without like it's inevitable in this sport.
Yeah.
It's the amount people who, dude, the dudes who are like, I had 12 concussions my junior and senior of high school. Soft, dude. Because you fuck. This is bad. Doctors can't like this is cancelable
No, you're
language.
fine.
But
Well, the doctors
football,
listening.
you're trained from a young age to fucking hide it, right?
Right.
Because you wouldn't play football. Like you get your shit rocked every goddamn day.
Right.
There are a few times where like the only one I had diagnosed in college was a fucking knee right to my head. Kid was second round draft pick by the Falcons, Troy Anderson. Shout out. And I was like went to the wrong sideline or whatever. And
Like you saw Tweety Birds and shit. Like,
you kind of just like don't know where you are.
yeah.
One in high school, I cried after
Oh, damn.
for no reason.
Dan pulled a little Jesse Solomon. Pussy.
Yeah, volleyball, dude. Give me a break.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. Him and Carl, both, right?
Yeah, they're both like, oh, high school volleyball.
me, bro. Set me.
That's the flip side of tall guy privileges. Like you probably played a dumb sport like volleyball. If you're not a hooper, obviously, and then you're
Fellas,
I'm
is
also toxic in the sense I think like, what else is Giannis gonna fucking do?
True.
Be good at basketball.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my hot take of the day in sports.
You heard it here first. Heard it here first, folks.
Yep.
See, I can't do it, and I'll never be him. But do you think you're the next Joe La Puma, which is Spanish for the Puma?
We've been in talks about it. We're like gonna film a pilot.
Let's
Really? Wait, what are
go,
we? What are we doing here?
Tattoos.
I don't know if this is an idea, so I don't think they would be mad. I guess you know all these people, so
Well, but not even that. But it's like if it's something you're gonna do you want to like just bust your nut right now?
I don't know. It's
let's
still
not-
like it's so half baked. Like,
Let's not give away the idea, but I
Yeah.
do want to know: did he see the star potential in you, or did
Joe
you?
has been my biggest fucking fan since this
Let's
shit
go,
came out.
dude.
He's
And
been
what did
great.
he say about you coming on Throwing Fits?
he was like, they're going to try and fuck you up a little bit.
That's not true. That's
Yeah.
not what we do.
Yeah.
That's what we used to do. We don't do that anymore.
Yeah, no.
Wait, get you fucked up like drinking?
No.
No, he was like, they're going to fucking poke at you.
Have we been
Nah,
poking?
dude.
No. It's been fun. And I
Yeah.
felt very supported by you guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think that,
like your Tommy John
But
boxers.
he was like, he was dad. I was son. And he was
Sure.
like, he was like, be careful walking.
Joe has an eye
Be
for
careful walking
talent.
into there.
You know, like everyone here is a product of the Puma to some degree. But I think that, you know, we've known Joe for so long that I think that's what he's like projecting, right? Like, because if he sat in your seat, it's a different type of show because that's how it has to be. We knew him.
The other thing
since
with Joe is that
day one.
he is a talent, obviously, but he also works fucking really hard, like
He's
for
a
the company.
grind set, motherfucker.
Oh, he's gonna die in that. He's gonna die in Stadium Goods.
yeah.
Bury me inside the Stadium Goods store.
No, I'm not even talking about
Bury me inside the sneaker store.
He's in the office every day,
No,
like
he's-
working at his
no.
fucking computer.
He's
Yeah.
legit.
And like
dude.
on meetings and
Yo, you heard this new Kid Cudi remix?
Put him on a cover.
Is he a Cuddy guy?
Huge cutter.
Come on, bro.
Huge Cuddy guy.
Cutter.
I can think of all the cutter dudes in my high school.
The
I'm like,
lonely sneaker shopper frees his mind at night.
"Pow, pow."
Ooh.
What are you playing? Because like, you know, we see this BTS where again, it might be incorrect, but I see Kyle is playing like EDM shit.
Yeah.
But then on the behind the scenes shit, you're playing 3-6.
Yeah.
We talked about
Project
Project
Pata.
Pata.
I think that one of my biggest green flags for Sierra was when I was DJing us driving home all the time and like
and she fucked with what you were
just
throwing on.
really ripping it up.
Were you pandering by playing like Atlanta artists?
No. If it's on my liked songs, I'm not pandering.
What's your most listened to song?
Dude, do you know what it was this past year?
Tell us.
All SZA.
Yeah.
The baddest.
I
the
guess
baddest
she
of the
hates
game for real.
Complex apparently.
Oh.
But she's also she's from St. Louis, grew up in Jersey, but she like reps St. Louis hella
Mhm.
hard.
Oh, she's
And I
so
think
fucking
she's
beautiful.
I think she's great. She's like, I mean,
She's the baddest in the game right now, for real. For real.
have you
for real.
seen her? But she doesn't look like how she did though.
Oh, well,
Right,
she's been public about getting her BBL.
Okay,
She's like that-
face too, but she's hot.
Yeah.
She is a smoke.
My
Brother.
my Spotify Wrapped is like generally pretty mainstream, if we're being honest.
Okay.
Like it was Biebs like 2 years ago when the Justice album came out.
Mm.
It's not super special, but like I'll be loyal to like it is a lot of Atlanta artists, but fucking Gunna, Young
Dude, that's
Thug,
Black Hollywood, baby.
Uh,
forever.
Let's go.
Like I can't
Big
stop.
tipper. Big
Yo,
tipper.
Slime this man out real quick, dude.
Yeah.
Like best
loyal to the
you remember
soil.
Best Friend.
Yeah.
That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
I'll listen to that. any
Rich
day.
gang.
Yeah.
I've had OK has been on repeat literally for the last 72
That's
hours. for me.
this what slime whatever 2 or 3.
One of the
3.
seasons.
I think
the green one. Green album.
I think Drip season 3.
That's one with Ski on it?
Sorry.
Yeah.
No,
No.
way before.
Way
Yeah.
before. What is Ski on? That's
That was on, like,
whatever.
Yeezy.
We're doing the same
He is
thing.
the family photo.
The family
Right.
company,
Oh, right. The YSL
Yeah.
family.
This is the green
album.
one where he has like a serpent.
It's like a
tongue.
cartoon
Mhm.
anime face.
That album is awesome.
Yo,
Yeah.
free Thugger, dude. Do you
Yeah.
want to you want to just let the people know? Maybe you
Who I
could
want
have some
free?
political influence here. Let's get a free Thugger.
Oh, free Thug. Who else
Thank
do we
you.
want free?
Free Jeffrey till Jeffrey free.
Jeff.
Yeah, till it's backwards.
Free them all.
Free
Free
them all.
Yeah.
Free them all till they're all free.
Free the guys.
Yeah, free the geysers.
You got to be careful you throwing around free whoever though, because you never know.
Yeah. Whoever
Well,
Kim
okay,
someone's
Kardashian-
like free
well,
my
fuck the
cousin.
hip hop police. We'll say that, dude. Using lyrics against these poor
yeah, it's
bastards.
horrible.
Come on now.
That should
What are we,
never
Kim
be done.
Kardashian?
Yeah.
As the son of a rancher
Mhm.
or cattle farmer, what's your dad do? He's a cowboy?
Yeah, well, my dad was a world history teacher
Fire.
for a long time.
Mm.
He also taught an elective called History of the Old West. My dad loves
Fire.
fucking cowboys,
That's
Old
tight,
West
dude.
horses.
Is that why your name is West?
No, people say that. My full name's Westling, which is my mom's maiden name.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Westling.
Wstling.
That is
And what's the Conrad?
that's fun.
Conrad is my dad's grandpa's middle name.
And that's your IG handle.
Weston Conrad. Yeah.
Okay.
So my dad's grandpa was like cattle farmer, rancher, less cowboy, but certainly way more into agriculture and like cattle farming, cattle ranching, whatever
Farm
you call
shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very like hallmarky. Like when my dad was little, he took him out to feed the cows and do all that stuff. And my dad like always looked up to him. That was my great grandpa Warren. And but then my dad did not grow up in a cattle related house. And so as he was teaching, he kind of just bought a little land outside of town, Then like bought a horse. I think he was renting from some guy to keep his horses somewhere for a little bit. Then bought a little more land, bought land with a barn, then bought the house on it. And my aunt moved in, and then like he just like, kept expanding.
Compound type shit.
Yeah. So now, so we've had horses and cattle for a long time, and then he just got into chickens actually, like as of like
Stinky,
like 4 weeks ago.
Interesting.
but delicious.
Fun fact.
Oh, dude, homemade wings, dude. Farm to table wings now for the boy. Or are we keeping them like is free range for eggs, or can we eat these motherfuckers?
They're free range, but I don't think they're like too free.
Shout out
But-
Project
but
Pat.
they hop-
Chicken, whoop, whoop, chicken head.
Wop wop. But they like hop on him and shit. They got a good relationship. But dude, it's his first 13, right? Little fucking little chicks or whatever. We have 2 German Shepherds, big boys, Carl and Frankie. Carl, like the most obsessed with tennis balls dog I've ever seen.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, what do little chicks look like?
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
12 of the 13, brother.
Whoa.
Took them out.
Damn.
Dude, my man went to fucking Buffalo Wild Wings.
My
dude.
dad said he walked in the barn and he put his head over the like coop.
He's like,
and,
"How the
there were,
12-piece?"
little feathers flying around like it was
Oh.
a fucking movie.
There was a firefight.
And then they got
Bro.
obviously like 12 more, and the one that survived was like I've seen
Traumatized.
I've seen
Up.
some fucking
So
shit.
your
Is that
dogs
like-
are Looney Tunes, dude.
Yeah.
One of them's the best behaved dog ever. Other one's fucking a psycho.
Bro.
He's the best.
Fat boy need a 12-piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, as the son of a horse farmer, right? Do you feel
We got to go cattle farmer, or
Cattle farmer.
rancher, or cowboy.
Rancher.
Go rancher.
Rancher.
Let's
You're
go
not like
rancher.
farming horses. You know what I mean?
you don't grow horses? Do you?
No.
No,
As the son of a rancher,
There you go.
do you feel any type of way when you see dudes in Bushwick with soft hands or 37-year-old podcast hosts wearing Western gear pretending to be cowboys?
howdy, partner.
You'd think I'd be
Butthurt.
more triggered than I am, but like clothes are meant to be fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do. If I see a fucking, I don't know, some scrawny fuck who like looks rich and he's wearing like a Carhartt fucking zip up or something. And then I'm kind of like, get fucked. But like Carhartt beanies came in so fast.
What about-
I don't
what
even think
about-
people know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, no, I fucking built fence for my dad wearing Carhartt
Really?
shit.
You did work in workwear.
It was awful work.
Yo, can I just say
Or the
publicly,
Carhartt.
like
Yeah.
this town is big enough for the both of us.
No,
What about
that's fucking brutal.
what about like fashion cowboy hats and shit?
So
We got to draw the line somewhere.
my dad is quicker to like call it out and be like, "Fucking guy's got his hat on backwards. What a fucking idiot." You know what I mean? Like, because people don't even know what they're doing.
How do you have a cowboy hat on backwards?
Look at their. It's not fucking. It's not 360.
I know these people are idiots.
Yeah.
They're wearing it sideways.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking city slicker and I know how to wear a cowboy hat. I think.
I think my dad's fashion though has evolved as well, where I think it's honestly kept him from being super judgmental towards other people. Where like
That's great.
he's grown into his fucking cowboy aesthetic, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always worn cowboy hats, always had boots,
Mm.
but he's fucking like he wears neckerchiefs and shit now. Like he looks great.
He's like a bolo tie guy to a
Not
wedding.
Bolo. Bolo's
Okay.
super bullshit, actually.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's full cosplay.
Yeah.
I've done it.
It's okay.
Nice times.
No, but like he's grown into, and I think he knows he's like deserving.
Yeah, he's earned it.
of
He's earned
his-
He's
of his glow
absolutely
up.
fucking earned his fucking stripes.
But even when he's out there fucking alone though, he gets fits off.
That's
It's
tight,
kind of
dude.
crazy. Yeah.
When you go home, are you like, damn? Or is your family like, yo, the city's changed you, boy?
No. Do you know what I do though? This is
What?
probably like, this might be super fucking sellouty. I don't know. When I'm in Missouri, I'll wear like a Yankees hat or like a Yankees bar or something like that. When I'm here, I'll only rep Missouri. shit.
So you switch up.
Not even to
You
switch up.
code switch.
I think I just like to like keep an edge. Like if I wore Chiefs shit in Missouri,
You're
People-
you're
there's-
an NPC.
there's
Yeah, literally.
nine out of 10 people are wearing that. So I'll throw on a little like. Actually, I've veered far enough. I don't wear Yankee stuff anymore.
I didn't make the Yankee fitted more famous than the Yankee can.
dude. I'm actually over that. But I did do that for a while.
The
I
Yankees
think
fitted.
my boys cooked me like my first year back. I wear a Yankees hat to a
Oof.
bar, and they were like, "You fucking."
I don't know
bitch."
what you thought was going to happen, by the way.
No, I know that was probably dumb. But I think I don't think I think a Yankees hat is such a classic. It's okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. But so has moving to New York changed you in any way? Like, what's the softest thing about you these days?
Besides your
I'm still
dick.
very easyggoing and soft. I would say. I think the thing that's changed me to harden me is my impatience to get fucking anywhere. Kind of an unoriginal answer, but like I walk fucking so fast. If people are slow at all, I'm fucking
Come on.
idiot. But like that's kind of new. But other than that, no. I mean, I
You take the subway and shit?
dude. Do you remember the blue little Revel mopeds?
Yeah. R.I.P.
I took them everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever crash one? Because that's
You're
why
a
they're
rowdy
gone.
rebel.
I think I slipped on some rain once or twice.
Oh.
But I'd say I'm electric city bike first. I
Oh,
live on the west
the
side, so I can
best.
go west side highway.
That's his
Bro,
whole, the white ghost.
I'm ghost biking all day. I ghost bike here every day.
I guess because I'm asking, like, can you get on the subway without like getting recognized?
Yes, but it has happened.
Right.
I talked to these two teachers in Brooklyn who like recognized me on the way
Tight.
to a party last week. They were great.
Nice.
New York people know how to fucking get in, get out.
What up, man? I just want to say I'm a fan. All right, cool. See ya.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yo, come on my podcast. Thanks,
you know,
bro.
You know what dudes say though all the time?
Tell us.
I don't know if it's a lie or if it's true, but they'll go, "My girlfriend loves the show. Can we get a picture and send it to her?"
But it's really for them. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I think it's for both, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing
It's like
about
my
New
hall
York,
pass for you.
one thing about New York that has, I think, embedded itself in your DNA, the bodega.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We love the bodega halls. We
Thank
love that
you.
series.
Those have been landing well.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What is Wes Wilson's GOAT bodega order?
So here's the question: am I hungover morning or am I drunk at like 2 a.m.?
Ooh,
Let's
do
start.
both.
Let's start hungover.
Let's start it chronologically.
Well, are you hungover and then drunk? Or yeah, okay. I guess you're drunk then you're hungover.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go drunk. Okay, drunk.
2 a.m.
So it's 2 a.m. What's the hall?
Okay. I would like to lead with and say chopped cheese
Okay.
because I feel like that's a staple.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
said chopped cheese on a Canadian network a few days ago because I feel like they needed to know the classics.
We're like, what's that?
For me, dude, I always, if I'm in a bodega, I love to just get a fucking Italian on a hero.
Yeah.
It's hard to beat, really.
What, like
Just boar's head salami
ham,
and
Pepperoni, ham, and then lettuce, onion, tomato,
oil, vinegar?
mayo, oil, vinegar, salt.
no mustard.
Nah.
Not on an
Okay.
Italian.
Okay. All right. That's
No,
fair.
hell
Maybe
no.
it's just me.
And then, dude, if it's like a Friday or Saturday and I might go out in the morning, I'll probably get like a tall boy to wake up, dude.
Yo.
Isn't that crazy?
Okay. No.
Or like a Modelo. Yeah.
Modelo for the fellow.
You
Come on.
fail to plan, you plan to fail.
That's true.
I like a Miss Vicky's jalapeno chip
Mm.
Great crunch.
to crunch.
Yeah,
Put
dude.
it on the sandwich.
In the sandwich
Yeah.
for sure.
Small though, small bag.
One thing about me, not a sweet tooth. So my roommate Will, dude, fucking, he knows all the fucking Oreo cakesters and like blue and like limited edition fucking Twinkies and cookies and stuff. Not a sweet tooth, so I don't have
Right.
a lot to give
What's
on
the
candies.
What's the bev? If the tall boys for the next morning, you know the refuel. What is the bev to close out the evening?
Honestly, we'll probably try to hydrate and we'll do like a harmless harvest coconut water.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
So now we're hungover as fuck the next day.
Yeah.
Is that the full order?
Oh, sorry.
Chips,
the sandwich
Sandwich.
is really all I need.
Right.
chip
I don't-
sandwich, tall boy for the next morning.
Coconut
Hydration.
water.
Yeah.
I just chug the coconut water before bed and like assume it'll make me feel better. in the
Right.
morning.
But the Italian is the need to have. The other shit is the want to have.
Mhm.
Got it. Okay.
So what are we doing? You wake up, you have the tall boy, it evens your key a little bit,
Yeah.
but you're still hungover. What are we doing? when we
Also,
get
I'd
to
also be
bodega?
lying if I didn't say I fucking ordered Taco Bell at 2 a.m.
Right.
What's
You
the-
kind of alluded to that earlier.
What's the order there?
2 cheesy gordita crunches, 1 steak quesadilla, and extra fire sauce. A lot of
Nice.
people go Baja Blast. I'd skip.
Well, we
Oh,
love Baja Blast on this podcast. so-
No, you're fine, dude. You said it on us.
Hey,
we
I may
love.
not agree with your opinion, but I will die for your right to express
say
it.
it.
Taco
Yeah.
Bell and I have been talking though. We're gonna
Let's
figure something out.
fucking run it.
It
up,
would be
dude.
original. Yeah.
Yo quiero.
I could download the app last
You
week.
do live Moss.
Yeah,
No, I do.
you do.
I really do.
You represent the Live Moss mentality, dude.
I have to.
All right,
I'll
so-
call it from the bar, race it home.
Oh yeah.
on the white ghost.
Yeah.
That's how he
Morning.
slipped on the rebel, dude.
All right. What time is it the next morning when we're hitting the bodega?
I can't sleep in anymore,
Same.
especially when I'm drunk.
That's
like
a big.
when I'm hungover.
That's a big getting old thing.
That's welcome to the club, brother.
So it's like still like fucking. I'll probably wake up at 8 or 9 and then just look at my ceiling until 10.
right.
Okay.
Contemplate existence.
I also bought an in-home sauna that I fucking hate.
What?
It's called
Infrared?
awesome. No, it's like a pop-up. But it's sick and it works.
So you drink the tall boy in the pop-up sauna?
Not yet. I'll clear the system and then probably go to the bodega.
Okay.
Rip a poo.
So we'll go. Ideally, but it's not.
Right.
It's not guaranteed.
It depends what the order was the night before, whether you're clogged up.
My
or
better
running.
poos are during the week when I'm patterned.
Right.
Yeah.
When you got a routine and consistency.
Do you guys have a
Schedule.
squatty potty?
I love.
Yep.
I
It's
need
so
it.
good, dude.
Do you have a bidet,
No,
bro? Get yourself a jet when season 2 fat bag hits.
Okay.
Get yourself a Toto toilet seat. You don't need the whole toilet.
Yeah, just
And just put it on. Yeah.
Okay.
Game changer.
Yeah. No, we have them at my parents' house.
Hell yeah.
Well, they have one of the ones that's like a fucking remote with like 9 things on it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Tells
do
you
you
what the
want
score
to
is.
come or do you not?
Yeah.
Like,
It tells you the score. Tells you the score of the Royals game. All right. So you take a shit. Maybe you hit the bodega.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
Also, your bodega fits, by the way. Chef's
Thank you,
kiss.
dude. I love that. The people love it's like a crossover between like chic and so grunge.
Shabby chic.
Like the Uggs with like shitty shorts and like
Yeah.
a coat. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. It always lands.
Dude, what's your waist size?
34.
Okay, we got something for you.
Nice.
Oh yeah. We'll
Ship it later.
We got
Yeah.
you. We got you.
Yeah,
Yeah. What's your address?
Where do you live?
520. I'm in the kitch though.
Your what?
The kitch. If anyone's around.
Oh, Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen.
Oh,
Kitch.
heard of it.
Come on, guys.
HK.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
Kitch.
Yeah.
I was like, he's into gay camp. What?
2 things.
No, he's into gay neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll wake up and crave a fucking lox bagel,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to go to the bodega for a lox bagel.
No.
So I'll go
Please
to
don't.
my bagel place, Hudson Bagel on 9th Ave. Lox will go red onion, tomato. I skip capers.
Okay.
And then
What type of bagel?
Is it
plain cream cheese usually, but on everything.
Everything toasted, not toasted.
Toasted, yeah.
Okay.
That's fucking good shit. But
Solid.
Always.
But bodega though, we're talking like staying close to home.
Yeah.
Sausage, egg, and cheese. I like a sausage over a bacon.
Thank you, bro.
It's harder.
Thank you.
On a roll?
Dude, I stick to bagel.
At the bodega.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have, my bodega has everything's.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Same.
So I'll go toasted
Mhm.
and then I'll go, if I'm like, when I'm hungover, I'll add hash brown.
Ooh, yeah.
Into the sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Into the sausage, egg, and cheese.
With the sausage, egg, and cheese. And then
You
I'll
ever
do,
had cream cheese too in there? That shit gets
Dude,
real sloppy.
people hate on that, but
I've been there,
this
bro.
cafe in Bozeman, Montana, where I went to college, did their bacon, egg, and cheeses only with cream cheese. Like
Crazy.
it came with cream cheese.
Like
on it.
the condiment. Like instead
Yeah,
of
yeah.
ketchup or whatever else the fuck
Yeah.
you would put on.
I don't usually go for cream cheese with the sausage, egg, and cheese.
That's indulgent.
so then I'll go ketchup, mayo, hot sauce, salt, pepper.
wow. Dress
I
it up.
love a condiment.
It's a bit sloppy, but yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
huge condiment guy.
Hate condoms, love condiments.
Same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Clearly.
Put that on a t-shirt. What's the bodega order, whether it is like
I'm sorry. Excuse me. I had to say
yeah, sorry.
iced coffee, light cream, light sugar.
Okay.
And also, you haven't been going to your bodega long enough if they don't know. How
Right, they
fucking
already
like
should-
your
they
coffee.
should have it ready to go.
Any other snackies, or is that it? Just the Sammy and the coffee?
No, because I probably have like more shit to do
That's
that
true.
day, so I keep it light. If
Right.
I'm going to go back out. But another so I'm giving you bodega orders or what the DoorDash order is.
Mm.
I don't know if you guys know about the dumplings.
Oh yeah.
Bro, you
on.
spilled them all over your coffee table.
How crazy was that? Oh, but did you see the ball sack dumplings? Do you guys know that reference?
No.
The soup we call it
Soup
soup dumplings?
dumplings?
Ball sack dumplings, or are they?
Oh, this like broke the internet for most people. I'm glad you guys don't know because it means it didn't go full viral. I did because I've been posting garbage TikToks and they're just crushing.
Right.
Garbage.
It's like memes. Like the worse it is, the better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You're-
I was
you are,
like,
you are the garbage man. You are the face of garbage.
I was like, let me just unbox all this fucking Chinese food I ordered hungover. And so I man spread here, fucking bag of Chinese here, set the camera like this.
Yeah.
I was wearing a pair of like very thin Lululemon shorts.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Unbox lo mein.
Literal ball sack
Dumplings. Move the bag. Dude, it couldn't have, I'll show you guys after this, dude. Just moose knuckled the fucking shit. I'm going to show you now.
Are you happy? Are those dumplings in your pants? Or are you just happy to see me?
Posted it, put my phone down to like watch the women's college basketball championship and eat soup dumplings, came back.
Thank you for being an ally.
Thing was,
Yeah.
my brother went to Iowa, so we
Okay.
gotta show love.
This man ordered popcorn shrimp.
Dude, wait till you guys see this shit. It is
Oh.
unbelievable.
That is hilarious, dude.
That's
Yo, dude.
Looks
you
like-
got the Zhao Long
Yeah.
Bao and the fucking Lulus, dude.
Looks
How
like-
crazy, dude. Both of them
yeah.
hanging.
hanging.
Yeah.
So then
Fighting the battle of the bulge.
but
But you kept it up. Or is that
it was doing so well, and all the comments were positive. I was
about your dick and balls.
yeah,
about
I
your
was like,
dumplings?
I gotta take this down, but I'm gonna like not pay attention to it for, another
more.
hour.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's a lot of momentum from this, so I'm gonna delete it, do the right PR move, and then do a follow up TikTok and be like, I had to delete it, but like here we are getting like coffee.
What were people being like? Nice balls, West. Like, what was the
like? We wish you didn't delete it. Leave it up.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
I haven't come yet. Please put it back up.
He's fighting Battle of the Bulge with General So.
And that was the biggest TikTok play I've had thus far.
Damn, just slanging sack on the TL, dude.
But so soup dumplings are like one of my favorites.
You're the best, bro.
So good.
Unbeatable.
Do you poke a hole and sip the soup, or do you just gulp one down?
This sounds fucking whatever.
Chinese gushers?
Pause. Yeah. I like the fucking eruption.
Do you dress it up with chili oil and black vinegar?
If they give me chili oil, but I'll just go a dunk. It's not a soy sauce that they give you. Though.
No, it's like black vinegar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fire.
It's great.
What's the bodega order that maybe has elicited the most hate from the audience?
Oh, great question.
Thanks.
I did dude, I copped fucking laundry detergent and fabric softener, and people were so mad at me for getting fabric softener. They're like, it's fucking bad for your skin, you moron. Don't get fabric softener.
And it's bad for clothes too.
So
it's just like as a John's enthusiast, you shouldn't be using fabric
It's a
softener.
bit harsh.
Then what's the point of it?
To make you to take your money.
Shit,
To take your money.
capitalism,
Yeah.
brother.
Ever heard of it?
Dude. Well, yeah, that people were like, you're a fucking idiot.
You're a cog.
Yeah.
You don't even know. You're in the Matrix.
Damn.
Speaking of which, West, how much money do you make?
At Complex?
No, just in general.
Yeah. We ask everyone, so don't feel like it's just a West question.
It's like ever changing because
Yeah?
now I'm doing like Instagram stuff,
brand
nice.
deals.
which is cool.
The
I got a great little
influencer.
team.
But you never want to fully lean into that, right? You want to keep the 9 to 5.
I'll lean into it because the money's
Fully, though.
cool.
Right.
It's not sustainable forever.
Have you started saying no to things yet?
Yeah, which is sick. I feel
What's the
good.
biggest bag you've said no to? And who was it? And
Oh,
why?
nothing. I mean, I'm still like, Paige DeSorbo would laugh me off this podcast.
Can you get us Paige in the pod?
I bet she'd do it. I'll ask
We're
her.
fashion people.
What's her pod called?
Actually, this would be. I feel like this would be a fun crossover for her.
With Danielle or
with Heather.
Hannah.
Sorry.
Theirs is called Giggly Squad.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know is a Summer House derivative. It came
Hannah
from the
was
show.
before your time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I've actually
stand-up
never met her. I
comedian.
feel like I've met everyone else.
Her old ass fiance goes to my climbing gym. I see her.
Dude, I saw him do stand up. Hilarious. I met him after the show. He was so nice.
He seems cool, but
He-
like not that funny.
Dude, I was laughing.
Oh, at his like set?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
there. It was at
He was
It
crushing?
was at Comedy Cellar. I thought he was hilarious.
His Boston accent is horrible.
He can speak fluent Mandarin, so he
That's
uses
wild.
that for a lot of his bits. But it works.
How do you say ball sack in Mandarin?
Xiaolong Bao.
Soup dumplings.
Yeah, soup dumpling.
Yeah.
What do you like to spend your hard-earned money on? Besides
Rent.
rent, partying. Or you're a dive bar guy. You're not a club guy,
Yeah.
right?
No, but I've been known to like, God, New York, I haven't bought a fuck. When I moved here, dude, I roomed with a lot of, my roommates were Harvard football players who were all just had like these finance jobs and
Right.
were crushing it.
Nepo babies.
But they were my only, no, they made it though. Like they were football players. Like they didn't come from it, but they were fucking, I mean, we were all 23. So I don't even blame them for spending their money on,
So what are you doing? Like
Tables, but
bottles
I-
and models? Yeah.
but I was like, I didn't have any other friends. So I went with
Right.
them. And then the fucking Venmos, dude, I was like, this is fucking so
That's how they
brutal,
got
dude.
rich.
So brutal. So I'm like kind of, I am over clubs, but I'm also not going to say fucking no. Like I'll also
well, in the
at table
Hamptons,
if
where
there's,
else
like,
are you
special-
going? Right? Like you guys are going to
I'd
club
rather-
adjacent type shit.
Yeah, I'd rather go to bars in Montauk, but obviously,
But
we
that's
can't film
off the
in Montauk.
table. It's off the table, bro.
Why can't you film in Montauk?
Montauk just has like this fucking law where like
Yeah.
No reality.
they can only film Jennifer Lawrence fucking rom-coms.
Too cool for school.
I don't know.
Wait, so what are you spending your money on besides partying?
Food is a big one.
Yeah.
What's your DoorDash budget?
Oh, yikes.
Dude, I finally signed up for Dash Pass like a moron. I was
it's great.
losing
Yeah.
so much money not doing
It pays for itself in 2 orders.
2 orders. Yeah. My room. Oh God. So food a lot. I'm also like, dude, I rarely say no to a trip. My boys are like,
I'm in.
yeah, especially around sports.
Whose car are we taking?
Yeah, I love a road trip, but it's hard to do from here.
Where we going this season, this spring, this summer?
So my wedding list is fucking Montana,
Oh, you are that age. Oof.
Portugal.
Ooh, hell yeah, brother.
It's my cousin. That's next week.
Nice.
Oh,
Portugal.
sick. Safe travels, bro.
Thank you guys. Montana. I want to say There is a Missouri one.
Is that family or is that boys?
That's going to be boys. I just had one in Kansas City like 2 weekends. Yeah. So it's like a lot of weddings, but a wedding, I justify like an open bar for plane tickets.
Oh yes. It pays for
I'm
itself.
like, let's go.
It's like a dash pass of another order.
Yeah. So doing that a lot. Oh, I do have a Charleston wedding that I'm in.
Oh shit. Are you
going
going to chill with the Southern Charm boys?
I'll hit up Craig and see.
Well, Paige might be there, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
If they're around.
Yo, you got to hang out with, you ever hung out with Whitney yet? And Miss Patricia, Miss Pat?
I don't know any of them.
Oh,
Whitney
that's who you need to have a drink with, dude.
Okay, first of all, if the state senator, what's his name?
Thomas Ravenel.
If Thomas Ravenel wants to hang out, run away. Run away.
South Carolina state senator?
He was on Southern Charm in the early seasons, but he was kicked off because...
And he's a senator now?
He was a state senator. He was kicked out because he went to jail for supplying 19-year-olds with a trafficking amount level of cocaine.
Can't do that.
No.
It's like, and it's also like, what, you just send someone to jail for being generous? Like, come on, guys.
For being fucking chill? Yeah.
For being a fucking chill guy.
So run away if he's in the picture, but Whitney was an early character as well. He's still on the show, but less so. And now he's a EP. And his mother is Miss Pat, who's like she goes to McDonald's in like a fucking Rolls Royce.
Yeah. Miss Patricia.
That sounds kind of cool.
She is
she's
the
awesome.
Queen of South Carolina, the Queen of Charleston.
Ask Craig about her. Craig and her get along. I think she had a big hand in helping his pillow company take off because she was like promoting it and like loved his shit.
Yeah.
And advising him on like the creative direction and everything.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. Is that the list? What else is on there?
So it's just like I'm not a name brand clothing guy at all for what it's worth.
You are about to be once this group chat gets fucking fired up. Bro.
You ever see dudes with like, I just think
not like logo shit, obviously. That's
kind of what I mean. I don't know.
But like, don't you want to like we are wearing a lot of money, but we look like bums. That's what you want to be.
But
I didn't even ask you guys what you're wearing.
Well, we're gonna. Yeah, I mean,
I shop fucking eBay, Poshmark, and Depop
same
all day.
We love vintage. We love vintage, but there's a whole world of.
The last thing I bought was a hat off of eBay that is a red stripe hat, but it has a bottle opener on the brim. God, so that's who you're talking to right now.
Oh yeah, I saw that on Twitter, bro.
I do like a lot of. I love a vintage from Missouri or Montana, which like Harley has the coolest fucking vintage T-shirts ever.
Right.
Like any college paraphernalia I can find that's like from like the 80s or 90s is sick. Usually hats, sometimes a crew neck. But I'm not like going on. It's usually just it's flights, dude.
Yeah.
Flights and Airbnbs. But dude, check this shit out.
What you spend any money on like a gym membership? Any fitness?
I go to a fucking shitty meathead gym in Midtown.
Can I have one bone to pick with you before we ask you the last question, get you out of here. So obviously, huge man crush on you. So happy that you could come on the show. This is like Make-A-Wish for me.
Oh,
but
love you.
One thing that fucking really pissed me off, dude, is that I don't forget what episode, but they did a little flashback to your fucking jacked Chad former life. Is your charming real guy dad bod stolen valor?
When did they show me looking ripped though?
Bro, you were jacked, dog.
Were the football pictures?
It was college photos.
It was college,
yeah.
It was when you're talking about football. It was with I think when you're talking to your aunt.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Your great aunt, I believe, yeah.
I still think when I look in the mirror that I am like, my top torso is big and like fairly cut.
That's the whiskey talking, brother.
Whoa.
You got beer goggles on yourself. No, I get it.
You don't look bad.
Thanks.
Let's be clear.
Yeah.
But I feel like it made you less of an everyman to know that you used to be beast mode.
Yeah, when he was a young athlete.
Yeah.
I guess
now
I
he's
was
a real
beast
guy
mode too.
I still work. I just drink too much.
Yeah.
Now it's really hard.
How many nights a week you go out?
Oof.
I'd like it to be 3, but it ends up maybe being like 4.
It's hard in New York.
But I have like kickball Thursday. Then there's a birthday
yeah.
Friday. But like it's so easy for it to be 4 at the blink of an eye, and then you have like a business dinner on like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Like never stops.
Yeah, you got to get NCB to fucking throw down the corporate plastic.
Yeah, go to Carbone.
He's generous with the meals.
Let me get a card first.
That's true.
Damn. No, but usually all these trips are like sponsored, so we don't actually ever need it.
Right.
Like they pay for everything.
You're good.
Which is new from Bleacher Report. Everything was internal. Complex, everything is sponsored.
Everything's SponCon.
Yeah.
But it's like because of editorial, you can sneak it into an article, and then the social is all original.
Dude, everything's sponsored. Like, come on, Mountain Dew paid for that camera right there. Not really.
No, that's
Mountain
not true.
Dew's fucking budget is what, dude?
Not
based
that much, but it's pretty good.
First of all, it's PepsiCo, and I would say
Pepsi.
I enjoyed my half. I'll say that.
Did you drink Mountain Dew in like 8th grade?
Yeah.
Did you-
I drank Mountain Dew all last month.
I drink Mountain Dew right now.
Did your school have the rumor that you don't
Kills your sperm?
Yeah.
Kills your sperm?
100%.
Sweet rumor.
Yeah.
What other rumors did your school have? Sierra has not Sierra Miller, Sierra the R&B artist.
Sierra.
Russell
She was a
Wilson's
dude.
wife, Future's ex.
That she was a dude. Do you remember that
Yeah,
one?
And Ashanti was the big one. If you get your ribs removed, you can suck
So
on
it
your
was
dick.
Marilyn Manson.
Yeah. That was a. How did that even?
Andy Milonakis was like 50 when we were in elementary school.
But he was.
He was. So
Not
that wasn't a
50,
rumor.
but that was. He has that disease.
Damn.
I heard this crazy one that Wes Wilson has a beautiful ball sack.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
True?
not even a
And
rumor.
also and juicy
Everyone
too.
knows.
Juicy too.
Yeah, valid. West, as a fellow member of media,
Mhm.
as the breakout star on this past season of Summer House,
Yeah.
and as our new best friend, do you have any constructive criticism you would like to give us now that we've been potting for almost 2 hours?
There were times when you guys were on your laptops and I thought they don't care about what I'm saying.
We're talking.
Damn.
No, we're talking to each other. We're like,
I guess
"Is this going great?
I'm
Is
so
this going
sorry,
great?"
dude. Like we're
We're also dealing with a little bit of a technical issue on the
Yeah.
episode dropping today, but it's solved. We're good.
good. It's over.
And we apologize.
so by the way, the show can start right now.
yeah.
You got another 2 hours?
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, no, I'm sorry, bro. Was that really?
I can see West. His pale skin shining in the sun.
Dude, no, I feel
that was
so
really-
bad
we
because
feel
like I'm like, fuck, I know he knows, but like it was just it's shit doesn't go off without a hitch every day.
Of course. All right, so be
I
present.
came from a shoot.
So be present.
What
I'm looking you
this?
directly in the fucking eyes. And I'm
Yeah.
not gonna break eye
Close your
contact.
laptop. You won't.
Oh, I
Well, the
won't.
show's over now. Okay,
Yeah,
so
okay.
be present. What else?
I thought you were great. Well, is the like the dynamic that you ask questions and then you hop in piggyback?
It's kind of like Mike Green, Walt
works.
Clyde.
It does work.
It's fucking play by play and color commentary.
He wishes he was.
Black.
It's Mike Green, Walt Clyde.
I was just gonna say Tony Romo.
Bang.
And who?
Are you okay with that?
Am I Al?
You're Jim Nance.
Yeah, Jim. I like Jim Nance.
Ooh, I'll fucking break down the
People have been
fucking
ripping
X's and
Tony
O's.
Romo.
Tony,
recently I
Romo.
love Tony.
Tony Romo does talk too much.
Jim.
I think it crossed the line.
People say I talk too much too, so I guess we have that.
At least you're not Chris Collinsworth.
Oh,
I think you guys are good at positive.
oh yeah.
Tell this to Joe. By the way,
I think you guys are good.
Bitter with the
Like
better.
if we go on little tangents, you entertain it to the point where it's fun, then we go back.
Yes.
Like this, it would suck if we had to only talk about your questions, obviously, but that's not the point
Well,
of the podcast.
yeah, but we're here to have a,
We write the questions together to be
the
clear.
questions. Well, the questions are more of a guideline.
Yes.
No,
right?
it's
A blueprint.
guide rails.
Yeah.
Guardrails. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but the conversation is there to be had.
I've been saying it every week, but it's not about the destination. It's the journey, dude.
God, yeah.
Okay, what else is bad?
I was disappointed knowing that everything you're wearing is designer.
No, no. But like not like Balenciaga.
Okay, relax. Yeah.
Oh, you're wearing Balenciaga? My bad. Oh,
We're not Wes Wilson in a fashion show.
Can I look?
Yeah, I can tell. Oh, at the brand Studio Nicholson,
No.
and the T-shirt is from some restaurant in Stockholm with a crab on it.
Stockholm. That was actually a good meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're worldly guys. What can I say?
What's your guys' take on Abercrombie's rebrand?
So I saw you going fucking crazy on it, doing tricks, as they say.
Yeah.
Our boy, a menswear
Wes
legend.
was spitting on it.
Yeah, spinning with no hands. Our boy, who's a menswear legend by the name of Aaron Levine, he's no longer there, but he was part of a huge kind of like rebrand and in making them relevant again.
He turned the cruise ship.
Yes, he turned the cruise ship. So
One motherfucking 80, dude.
yeah,
It is
so
awesome.
you're seeing so not to be a dickhead, but you're seeing shit that we saw 5 years ago.
Which is great.
What? It's like a baggy
The,
tee.
the more good taste in the world, the better, West.
It's like a bad what?
It's like a baggy tee, though.
Yeah.
It's not like
No, I know.
groundbreaking,
No.
but there's a plethora of good. Is all I'm
Yes.
saying.
And it's reliable and solid and at a great price point. And again, if that's what mass looks like, that's great.
Did they reach
Otherwise,
out?
it would be fucking bullshit.
yeah, no deal, but they
Free gear.
Yeah,
But we need to get you as the face of Abercrombie. I want to see you shirtless outside of every store. I want to fucking see you on a
Would've been
bag.
good in college.
Yeah.
Well, we'll Photoshop it.
I posted a thirst trap literally 48 hours ago, and it got 1,000 shares. People like thought I was the
Is that good?
horniest guy ever.
Is that supposed to be high?
No, I don't know.
What's
I just
the-
mean-
How many IG followers do you have now?
a lot.
You have 300K now?
No, like 201 or something.
So what's the math on that? You're the math guy. What's 1,000?
Oh, is it bad?
amazing.
No, you're like
No, I just mean all I'm saying is
share
girls
rate?
thought I looked hot. and you think
No, it's
I'm
all
not
gay.
hot.
First of all, that's all gay men sharing that one.
The replies were chicks. You want to see it?
Bots.
It was in a. It was in a.
Let's see it.
It was in a room service thing, so it might be fake.
Oh, on the
That's what I look
food
like.
covering.
That's what I look like today.
That's
I'm not
great
like-
lighting.
I'm
No,
not
that's good.
fat.
That's good. No,
Yeah.
you're not, dude. That's again. No one was calling you fat, bro.
You were drinking a lot of Loverboy, even though there's no sugar.
That's why the Guinness shit's hard. But I don't know. I like a beer too much.
What are your
Same.
what other beers do you like besides Guinness? Because
Do you know? I think Kona's really good fucking beer.
There's
There's a Kona.
The
Oh, the
Hawaiian
Hawaiian
wave,
Yeah,
bro.
it's just like I think it's a lager.
the Golden Lager.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the golden wave.
There's a beer that you'll never have. It's called Salmon Fly. It's out of Missoula, Montana. It's what made me like beer.
It's like a double
originally.
IPA,
Yeah.
like 14%.
I never think that a canned like Bud Light ever. I don't actually like that. Like
What about the king of beers?
I have friends. Is that
but
no,
heavy.
But heavy out of a glass bottle.
Miller Lite is what champagne of beers.
High
Or
Life,
so-
yeah. High Life, the champagne of beers. Yeah.
A Corona is always good given the right time.
Eh.
No.
We're more Modelo fellows.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the 6-packs I take back to my apartment are Modelo's and Stella's.
Stella.
Do you fuck,
No.
you fuck with Red Stripe? Jamaican
Yeah,
for beer?
I think the branding's cooler than the taste of it,
Ooh,
or like the aesthetic.
Hooray beer, baby.
Hooray beer.
Do you guys like Heineken?
No.
Nah.
Dog shit.
Mm.
It tastes skunked all the time.
We'll
I
figure it out when we go
I
out and we buy a
support.
picture. We'll find something we all
Yeah.
agree on.
Here's what
It'll
we're doing. We're gonna go to separate areas of the bar and come back, and we're each gonna have brought 3 beers back to the table, and we'll do a little beer potluck,
be a little roulette.
Ooh, I love
little
that.
tasting
roulette.
menu.
A flight.
Oh, yeah.
A flight of cheap fucking beers
Yeah.
out of a pitcher.
Your
Yeah, you-
finest Heinekens.
You do
sir.
love spending money on flights.
Yeah.
That's true.
Wow.
West,
Nice.
where can the kids follow you? What would you like to plug?
Damn. Instagram is at Wesley Conrad.
Yep.
P chill.
What about the TikTok?
Get a fucking Twitter if you don't have one. You
Are you on Twitter?
losers. Yeah, at
What's your
Conrad
shit?
_Wilson.
All right, we'll get you right now.
It's just a lot of Chiefs talk and like Twitter, just
Cowboy Conrad.
Twitter shit. TikTok is like, I don't even know. It's Westy Wilson or something.
Well, you'll pop
Dude.
up on the For You page after listening to this episode
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure.
Oh, I think I've got my first Millie TikTok bussing right now.
Woo! What,
Big
ball
day.
sack? What
No,
you-
it's Paige and Amanda just eating a fucking chamoy pickle or
What
something.
the fuck? What? That was disgusting looking.
They loved it. It was
Ew.
awesome.
Ew.
That's really it. Just
The girls are really getting along.
I like
this
go
past
out
week.
downtown.
What's that?
I just go out downtown, like pop out, you know?
Oh, you want people to just pull up on you?
Oh, you know where I,
Bruh.
You're trying to promote going out? Hell yeah.
yeah.
Just as a general
Enhance the
concept.
dollar of New York. New York's food and beverage.
Do you eat out? I'm talking restaurants.
Ass. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Do you eat ass?
yeah. What?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not in 5th grade.
Yeah, it's
Just 'cause
literally
his
like,
mom's
it's part of a balanced breakfast.
Just because his mom's gynecologist doesn't mean he ignores the peach.
That's one of my, one of my niches.
Eating ass.
Oh,
Just ass.
you're an ass man. That was okay. Yes.
That wasn't the okay.
What is that?
It's tight butthole. Workaholics.
Oh,
type
ti-
one,
we were just talking workaholics. We need to do a rewatch. We're due for it. We established
Dude,
that. So.
we watch We Be Clownin'. It's the best episode.
Sup with all them books.
Oh, dude, We Be Clownin' is so funny, dude. It's when they want to be they're clowns for a birthday, they start making money, and then
Yeah.
there's one dude who's better than them, and their whole plot is to like ruin his fucking life. Oh, it's the best show.
Type butthole.
What were we talking about? And then I don't know.
Talk about eating ass, tight butthole, workaholics.
Oh, I say if you're a Bravo person, you have to be a complex person now,
yeah.
That's true.
and vice versa.
Or just a West person.
Cross
like
over
us.
the
Yeah, we'll
century.
do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Mr. West is in the
What do
building.
you call your fans?
Go Chiefs. I don't.
The Westies?
I could never do that.
No. Well, it's about to happen, especially after
Do you
this
have like a
fucking
hive?
pod.
I've seen people try to get a hashtag going.
What is it?
What do you want it to be?
Hashtag like Westies. Hashtag.
Go West, young man.
Hashtag
West.
fucking short dumplings.
I don't even remember.
How the West was won.
Yeah.
Wild
Go-
Wild West.
Wild Wild West.
Someone, that's the theme of a party I'm hosting in June. That's what it's
Are we
called.
invited?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the Ozarks. You want to come?
Yeah.
He has the bolo ties already.
Yo, catch flights, not feelings,
Yeah.
brother.
You are allowed to come if you are anything but a bolo tie. That's
Okay,
the
that's
deal.
cool. I can
Done.
leave that. I can not pack that.
I'm hosting the day party, and the night party is James Kennedy.
Oh,
in the
shit.
Ozarks.
The white Kanye.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo, I'll text James.
Yeah, we have his number.
We'll start it. Have you met James?
No.
Oh my god.
First
Oh
time.
my dude, that's gonna be a fucking crazy double feature, double header banger.
Wait, are you DJing or hosting?
I'm just like going to show up. I think I've got my outfit ready though.
What are we
A
talking?
vintage Missouri football jersey from when I was in like 5th grade.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. I could crop it.
Yeah.
And then maybe like a seashell fucking neck. I don't know.
A
Something
puka
else.
shell?
Not puka, but like I wore a seashell necklace in Cabo a few weeks ago, and it was landing.
Sipping Coronas?
Yeah, wearing Abercrombie.
When in Cabo, baby.
No brand though. No branding.
Yeah. All right. Well, Wes, thank you for coming.
Dude, you're the best, bro.
onto
Thank
the
you
only
so much,
podcast that
man.
matters.
Thank you guys for having me.
I've never seen Lawrence maintain an erection for this long. Chef, take us out.